Well, my good fellow Americans, how are we all doing today? Today is the big day, should I say. Yes, that's right, folks. Today is a lovely Saturday. And if you guys don't know already, today are the elections. The first elections of Habibi Town on Season 15.5. Wow, what a name, honestly. But, folks, welcome back onto Minecraft. The Foxkeep himself, Mr. Foxkeepington. How are we, folks, doing this great evening here this Saturday? How are we, folks, doing? How are we folks doing? Also, sorry for the 10-minute delay. I was doing something very important that was regarding the channel. So I'm sorry. I'm very sorry about that. I am, please, excuse my actions. Alright. What's up, Retman? Wick? Well, also, welcome back, Wick. A long time no fucking see. Zonary, Wargrim, Chungus, welcome in, guys. Burnout, welcome in, guys. Welcome. Welcome in. Glad to see you all today. Glad to see you all. I hope everyone's been having a magnificent day today. The elections also, I just want to say the elections will start at about 8 p.m. EST. 8 p.m. EST is when the elections will start. My fellow Americans, hello. Good evening. Today is a lovely Saturday, must I say. Yes, today is a lovely Saturday. Have you played the proximity chat in Fortnite? It's funny as hell. No, I have seen it though. I have already officially seen the news on Twitter. I actually already saw, I'm pretty sure, a match where someone, like, just like a short clip of someone in a match, in a whatchamacallit, like a proximity chat or whatever the hell they call it, and it is absolutely funny as shit. It's like the same thing as Call of Duty, but just with like a bunch of squeakers basically. Yeah, damn, what did Niku do? Niku is a blacklisted member. He should not be there, but it's alright. No one gives a damn about the radical blacklisted dudes that just come in and try and ruin the channel. But alright, folks, welcome in. Just settle down, alright? Settle down, sit back, relax, and enjoy this next episode of the Great Foxkeepington Show. Yeah, no, I have already seen proximity chat on Fortnite. I have already seen that. I'm aware that they've already added it. I'm pretty sure they did add that yesterday, if not the day before. Yeah. Also, folks, in other news, actually regarding Minecraft, Minecraft Live. Don't forget, Minecraft Live will be premiering, I'm pretty sure, on the 27th of September. So basically, next Saturday, I will be streaming that. I will be making a video on that next Saturday on the 27th of September. So I will be checking that out. So we'll see how that. Well, we'll see what that leads to, I guess. Yeah, no. A Minecraft Live this next Saturday. Let's see. Honestly, I want to see what they talk about and shit. The reason why I know that they that they're making an actual Minecraft Live is because, again, like if I look in the little bell thingy, I mean right here it was supposed to, yeah, apparently, it said Minecraft Live September 27th. So I don't know if it's really on the 27th or not, but hopefully it should be, because I did get that really recently. Yeah, because sometimes, I mean, they do delay it and shit. So when you join, please TP me to you. All right, but what's up, Laser? Lays 4M. What's up, man? What's up, Wargrim? Also, by the way, folks, no special guests today. The reason why I had no special guests today is because, again, the elections are today, so we are going to not have any special guests joining us this election. And yeah. All right, I'm back. I'm not special enough for you, huh? Okay, well, how about you send me a private DM, huh? It's not my fault that you didn't send me a DM. Yeah, it's not my fault. All right. So you want Zatipi. Also, what's up, China? Hold on a minute. Where are you at? Okay, there you are. What's up, Beijing? I'm in the Sava. I'm in here. Yo, what's up, Retman? All right. Well, let's do this shit. Okay, so, to a couple of you guys that, well, to many of you, You guys are probably curious to know where exactly is this gonna be? Like, where exactly where will the first election be hosted? Where is it gonna be? Where's the debate gonna be hosted, basically? So, as you folks already know, I've started to clear out a little bit of the Desert Temple bit by bit, and there's a reason why. Because the Desert Temple will be the town hall of the city. Yes, that's right. This magnificent, beautiful Desert Temple will become the actual town hall of the city. Let me just let my cat out of the room. Hold on, guys. Holy shit! Who the fuck is that? Oh, Wick! Wick! Oh my god! Wick! Welcome to Habibi City. Oh yeah, no, he's not used to this place. Yeah, I know it gets hot around here. You might want to take off your your armor and stuff. So it does get hot around here, I will say. Yeah, you know, we do live in a desert. Yes, very nice city. Yes, yes. I love how like when I go out of frame, your wings just fucking disappear. When I go out of frame like this. Very cold. What do you mean? No, not cold at all. It gets very hot. It gets absolutely hot here. I don't know what you're talking about. Unless you're some extraterrestrial axolotl, I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, though. Yeah. If Foxy doesn't join, I'm running instead. All right. Also, by the way, folks, the confirmed candidates for this election this time around will be as follows. I'll go ahead and read the list for all of you folks. So yeah, the current confirmed list of candidates that are currently going to be running this election cycle will be. Let me see here. All right, yes, starting with Foxy 29BU, who was also the former and last president of season 11, last season. Zonary Plague, ZA Bit Phoenix, aka Holy, Lion Games Burnout, and that is basically the list as of right now. So basically, only 4 people are running this election, which still a big old big list in terms of candidates, this time around. But yeah, we will see though. We will see where the elections will take us this time around, and we will see who becomes the eventual president, or who will eventually become the president of this great city, this great desert city, you could say. Fox, I'm adding a mainer behind my mainer. What does that mean? I'm still on stream, but I'm AFK right now. All right. Yes. Ah, there he is, Sonnery. I shall become president. Do you want to run? I'll put you in the list right now. I'll put you in the list right now. Right now. You should rule the lands. All right, Becca. Well, you know. You should start with trying to actually become president. What time is it? What time is the debate going to be? 8 p.m. EST. That's why I said the election is going to start at 8 p.m. Just because, again, like I said, the debate is going to start at 8 p.m. So the election as a whole will start at that time. Also, is the music loud enough for you guys to hear it? Yes. Fox, don't forget I'm running. Yes, I do know. Also, we do need yeah, you're in the list, by the way. Also, by the way, folks, we also do need a list, a to-do list. I need to actually make that, so yeah, I kind of forgot to actually do that, so I'm gonna go ahead and just you know what? Perfect placement. Yes. Perfect placement. Wait, do I have to write the Constitution thing if I become the president? Not necessarily. But you do have to make some basic rules of the city, though. What's up, Alex? Welcome back. What's up, engineer? Yo, can you invite me? What's your gamer tag, man? Or what's your gamer tag, brother? Also, I'm gonna go ahead and just bring down the volume a little bit because... Or I'm gonna bring the volume of the music down a little bit because it's a little bit, high. There we go. You know, that's good enough. You guys can barely hear it, but that's alright. Since I have a good amount of time until the elections, I'm going to get off for a bit, but stay in stream. Alright, that. Enjoy your break. Enjoy your break. Wargrim is my running VP, Fox. Alright. Alright, I'll keep that in mind, I guess. Engineer. Just engineer. It's crazy. I thought the world shut down. No, the world did not shut down. It just got hacked last time. I found the person who was hacking or DDoSing the server. He's banned now. I won't say who, but the person is banned. Engineer 0. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and check out your channel real quick because I want to see this. Oh, I got kicked. Really? What happens? Hmm. Oh, this is Raptor Gaming. Oh. Well, I didn't know this was Raptor Gaming. All right, well, bet. I'll go ahead and send you an invite, Mr. Raptor Gaming. I did not know that Broski was still alive. All right. All right, this is gonna take a while. Oh man, my allergies are flaring up again. God damn it. This is my application for the special guy. All right, bro. What the fuck is that picture? Why does that cat kind of look like an owl? What should run? Alex, what's your gamer tag again? What's your gamer tag? Wick. Honestly, you know what? Wick should run. Well, you know what? A kinky British man running. I would honestly love to see that. I would love to see that. You know? Yes. Fuck yes. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and invite this dude. So, engine. Hold on. No. I need to see. Who the fuck is twerking in front of me? Who is that? Someone is twerking in front of me. That's Zonary. Yep. That is Zonary. Suspect identified. Can I be invited back? Alex, what's your gamer tag? If Wick runs, then I'll vote for him. Okay, I have him added. Honestly, yeah, no, if Wick runs, dude, oh man, that'd be nice. That would be very nice. Yes. What's up, Derpy? Annual Rex. Ah. Alright, Truemaine. Get the fuck out of here. Get the hell out of here, Truemaine. I fucking knew it. Out. Alright, anyways, though. I can run the country from heaven. Ah, yes. You can run the country in the depths of like whichever cave you live in. I would love to see that. Okay, there we go. All right. So at the moment, also this is pretty nice. Also, I actually want to start getting some bushes and stuff because I do want to like bring the city to life because this the city's kind of kind of dead. It kind of looks dead. So let's go ahead and try and let's try to bring the city a little bit back to life because this is a little bit, should I say, dead. So let's bring this shit back to life. How about that? When I'm assembling a whole cabinet, damn. So who's running? And a lot of interesting people. I'm pretty sure Wick is just about to. Well, honestly, dude, I would be so fucking stoked for that. He lives in the caves of Great Britain. Oh my god. So what's the national anthem, Wick? Oh, no. Oh, Habibi, Habibi City. All right, I need some bushes. Hold on a minute. I need some leaves. Oh shit. I can't even get leaves right now because I need shears. Hold on a minute. Also, nice terraforming. I see that so far. You're doing great. You're doing absolutely great, Wargrim. I see that. Yes, I see that. You're doing absolutely great, Wargrim. That's Craig over there. You know, you know what I need, chat? You know what I really need right now? I need a spyglass because I can just zoom in on anything. You like it, Fox? Absolutely fucking amazing. I love it. Oh, Habibi, Habibi City. I just made that shit up. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and see this real quick. I need to smelt my stuff. Oh shit, I forgot. I was still smelting the iron I had in here. Well, that's nice. Yeah, unknown. So just to answer your question, apparently, you know, we're gonna have a very interesting, very interesting, uh, you know, circle of candidates. We're gonna have quote, I don't know, apparently, Wick running very soon, announcing his candidacy. If he does, I would honestly love to see him fucking debate in the goddamn temple. Yes, also I just want to mention, yes, the debate will be hosted inside of the town hall, which would be the temple. Yes, that is right. By the way, that is right. It will be hosted inside of the temple. Where is the music? Okay, come on. Come on. Oh, Habibi, Habibi Sedi. Wait, how the fuck do you... Wait, hold on. How the fuck do you have full netherite? You look like a sultan with that gold trim on you. Assalamu alaikum. You know, I mean, it's just the thing is we would have 5 candidates. But if someone does drop out and they don't... if someone does drop out and that person that dropped out doesn't choose to come back in that election or in this election this time around, I would honestly, look, I'm not calling you out, bro, but I'm just saying, man, it would be great. What happened to make Pantheon great again? Where the fuck is, what the fuck happened to the campaign? Where are the dudes from Make Pantheon Great Again? What happened to them, bro? They left. Derpy, explain, bro. What did you do? You just quit on your slogan? That was honestly an amazing slogan. Well, I mean, at this point, it would have to be Make Habibi Great Again. Or Make Habibi Great or something, I don't know. I'll run next week. Alright. I'll see that. Next week, you say. President of Habibi 2025. Also, by the way, folks, my dinner just arrived. I must go eat now. But hey, I will be commentating though. But I will tell you, you know what, guys? I'm gonna tell you this. Since this is the first election, this is a very interesting election to be the first. The reason why I say that is because first, again, like I said, we have Wick running, Zonary. Zonary. Well, you know, I'm not gonna mention what happened. You know what? I'm gonna stop putting Zonary on the spotlight again with like all the bullshit that he that he's had going on in the background. But honestly, we have a lot of interesting candidates. I want to see what happens. I really want to see what happens. By the way, folks, I just want to mention whatchamacallit? There's one more spot left. One more person can choose to run, in the election. There's currently 4 candidates, so that means that one more person can run. So that could be, I don't know, maybe Wig, Chungus, Derpy, whoever. It can be whoever. That's what I'm saying, Llama. That's right. You're watching Alice in Alice in Borderland? You mean Wonderland? Fuck. I'm bringing the server back. This shit slaps. Alright, well. Mm-mm-mm. Put me in, coach. Hey! I'll do it. Dead ass? Oh my god, these fucking fries are running my fucking tongue off. Hold on a minute. Wait. Well, ladies and gents, it is official. At this second, I can officially say that Derpy will be running for president in this first election in Habibi City. We'll see how it goes with him. You know, again, like I said, he is running from basically across the world because he does live somewhere else. But again, like I said, we'll see what happens. All right, there we go. Now, there you have it. 5 candidates. You have Foxy Bu, Zoneric Plague, Z8, Bit Phoenix, aka Holy, Burnout, and last but not least, Derpy Diamonds. There you have it. Now, if something happens and Foxy or someone else does not participate in the election or is not there at the election, then someone else can run. Someone else has the opportunity to run. So yeah, but that's again, if no one else wants. What are these signs? Oh, the propaganda's coming up. Don't put it in the path, by the way. Put it outside. Put it on. You know what? Yeah, no. Put it on the edge. It's better on the edge. When is it? 8 p.m. Oh yeah. By the way, the debate will start first, and then after the debate, we'll have the primary election, and then after the primary election, we'll have the general election. So, yeah. So it's gonna start at 8 p.m. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of propaganda going up right now. I think the best, honestly, from what I'm seeing right now, I think the best candidates that have the best chance of winning right now at this moment is Burnout, Holy, and Zoneri. From what I'm seeing in the chat. That's from what I'm seeing. Make Habibi great again. A slogan. Look at all this fucking propaganda. Goodness gracious. Oh my god. I can't even eat in peace while seeing one. Can you turn on text to speech? Can you turn on text to speech or something? No, I'm not on PlayStation. I am not on PlayStation. So I can't. And I wish I could. Oh shit. Is that a tree? The first tree in Habibi City. Oh my god, just documented. But where things stand right now, I think, again, like I said, the people with the highest chance of winning this election are either Holy, Burnout, or Zoneri. We'll see what happens, folks. We'll see what happens. Bro, get the fuck out of the way. No. I'm gonna eat in peace, bro. Okay, well, okay, you know what? No. You keep on putting it on the path. You have to stop doing that. Yeah. What are you eating right now? I just had leftovers, so I just had a hot dog as well as taquitos. Steak, fries, and rice. That's why I'm taking my time of like fucking talking and shit. 'Cause, like, this is absolutely amazing. This is, I'm sorry, but I have to stop talking for a sec. Hold on, let me eat. Steak and fries. Okay, you know what? We're not doing that right now. I love how when I'm not talking and I'm just eating on the microphone, the concurrent viewership just goes up. Why is that? Someone give me an explanation. There's 13 people just listening to me eat. Don't even talk to me. Oh my god. Yeah, no, Burnout, you're 100% right. I think there is a secret ASMR community, just secretly lurking. There's lurkers in here, and I know there's 100% lurkers in here, but no, there's definitely some of you guys here that are very intrigued. Or just ASMRs or something. The amount of fucking signs around is absolutely crazy, bro. Look at all this campaigning. Goodness gracious. Let me eat. Let me eat. Let me eat. I don't care about your fucking science. Let me just eat. I think I care more about my food than your science. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, man. Okay, you're not gonna self-promote that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Execute Chungus! That's an order from... No, just kidding. No, don't do it. No, don't do it. 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 Okay, I was about to say. Goodness gracious. Okay, there we go. Alright. That was the best steak and fries I've ever had in my entire life right there. The side of rice, I had left it on the side because, I don't really like rice when it comes to just steak and fries. So, yeah, but, man. Wow. That shit was good. This shit was good. This shit was good. Fuck, can I see my base? No. No. Okay. Sure. Alright, folks, we have about an hour and a half until the election begins. So we have about, yeah, we have a lot of time left over. So, again, like I said, still, we gotta do shit. Also, a big problem inside of our city. We need to actually light up the entire city because there's absolutely nothing here. Gift. What the fuck? How's this possible? Alright, well. Yo, what the fuck happened with this? This is like fucked up. What is going on here? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, wait. Okay. Okay, yes. Oh! What? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Actually, I actually need those signs. Wait, there we go. Yes. Yeah, I kind of knew that. Yeah, there's kind of a booby. Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh my god, I did not mean to do that, but all right. I thought there was water down there. There we go. Oh man. All right, so there you have it, folks. So as of this moment, the election stand will be right in the middle of the actual temple, so right here. And also, big problem that we have inside the city right now: we have no light. There was no light to a point that some person called Zonary, some individual called Zonary, had to use fire as his light source of the villa. Thank you so much. Yes, give. Thank you so much. Thank you. I was actually just about to get coal, but thank you. There was coal nearby. There was a lot of coal nearby, so, yeah, but sure. Give me the goods. Give me the goods. Give me the goods. Alright, folks, I'm back. Alright, so, yeah, we need light, so I'm gonna go ahead and just, again, I'm gonna go ahead and do that to-do list. Also, I'm still trying to fucking eat. So, yeah. What else? Okay, well, don't put... Okay, no, don't do that. Don't put propaganda on the actual goddamn to-do list now. Don't do that shit. Don't do that. Don't do that shit. Come on. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and, What else is needed? Oh, yeah. Alright, there we go. What else? What else should we add? What else, Mr. Wargrim? What else do you think we are in need of right now? What else do you think we're in need of at the moment? I honestly don't even know. Okay. Get that llama out of here. Alright, what else? What else? What else, folks? Use your full mind. Use your full imagination. Alright? Use your full mind, your imagination. To, okay, yes, yes. Yes. More roads. Actually, no, yeah. You know what? Yeah, more roads. Yep, that's right. Okay, someone keeps on changing all the signs. Hold on a minute. Whoever the fuck is doing that, stop! Stop changing all the signs. Stop. You know what? I know you're doing that shit. I know you're doing that shit. Stop doing that. I'm looking right at you, you motherfucker. I'm looking right at you. Stop doing that shit. Make the city worse? Yeah, this is definitely the works of some dude. Alright. You know what? Attention, everyone! Kill Chungus! Kill his ass! Kill him! Kill him now! I want him gone! Kill him now! Kill him now! Kill him now! Oh shit. Oh no! The fuck out of here. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! No, 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 no! There we go. Okay, okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Calm down, calm down, calm down! Hey, hey! Hey, calm down, calm the fuck down, hey! Ah, that hurts. Ah, shit! That hurts. Well, you know what? It's on peaceful, so it doesn't really matter if we're fighting or not. Honestly, it does not matter because it's on peaceful, bro, so... Yeah. Oh, you hit me the fuck? It was accidental. 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 I did not mean it. It was accidental. There we go. Yeah, you're not killing me today, bitch. I have made a poster on Discord about the important changes this community of people need. Yes. Yes, Wick. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. I'm joining in a few. Alright, Holy. Thank you so much, Wick. Thank you. Thank you so much. We really needed that today. We really needed that. We really did. What the fuck is that noise? Chicken? Alright. Okay, we do not need a desert. Desert? Desert? Why are there what? Okay, hold on a minute. Why the fuck are there villagers over here? What is this? Why is there just a villager over here? What is this, bro? What's going on? There's just a villager over here for some reason. Alright, well, that's interesting to know, I guess. La 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 lava. Chicken. Alright. Bummiosity. We need a forest. Ooh, ooh, what's going on over here? Damn, alright. Whoever's doing this over here, this is, pretty nice. What else should we add? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna... What the fuck? All right. Well, I don't know how that's possible, but okay. Also, Ratman, thank you so much. Thank you so much for actually putting in bushes around the actual city. Thank you so much. Thank you. Out, out, out. Thank you. Yes, yes. There we go. There we go. I got fucking brutally molested. What is going on here? What the fuck? Why is it gonna take place up here? We're not gonna do it up here. No, 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 no. We're gonna do it down here. Whoever put this up, here is hold on a minute. Wait. Yeah, no, we're not doing this over here. Also, Holy, what the hell does that mean? What the hell does that mean, Holy? Explain, please, please. All right, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, shit, that's not gonna be enough. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. Yeah, no, that's not gonna be enough at all. Wait. Excuse me. What is going on over here? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, folks. Mythic brain rot, lava cut. Sorry, what does that mean, bro? Explain what that means. Town Hall of Habibi City. There we go, Habibi City. There we have it, folks. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just set this up, or finish setting this up. You know what, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and just set my seat down here for now. Just so there isn't any, let me see this here. I need a crafting table. Hold on a minute. I need a crafting table for the thingy here. Alright, there we go. Why do you keep on mining that out? Stop mining it out! Oh, my mouse just died. I can't scroll. Hello? There we go. Okay, there. My house looking out like a mansion. Where's this magnificent mansion at, Mr. Wick? I want to see your magnificent mansion. Where exactly is your magnificent mansion at? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and... Alright. He wants to know if his ban appeal went through. No. Actually, no, yes, no. It did go through, but I did see his appeal. It got rejected. Alright, yeah, but yeah, no, it got rejected though. Also, I have a whole fuck ton of red sand in my inventory. I just want to say that because holy shit, I've had yeah, I have way too much here. Hold on a minute. I need to set some of this shit down here because oh my god. Oh, fire's back. Is it? But it is available to the public. It is very hard to find, but it's very. Let me guess. It's gonna be a cave or some shit. It's gonna be some type of cave. It's gonna 100% be like some type of goddamn cave or something. How much you want to bet? Yes, yes. Thank you so much for the renovations, Llama. Thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Did I just say la 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 la? I appreciate it dearly. Make seats, Fox? Yeah, I'm gonna do that in a sec. Could you get me some oak, by the way? I need some oak. Yeah, just try giving me some oak. Actually, you know what? No, forget it. Just scratch it. I just wanted to, do this. Okay, there we go. I'm just setting this up right now. Blah 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 blah. Pumpkin is. You know what? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and add that pumpkin right there. Sexy pumpkin. We will worship that pumpkin. That pumpkin will be worshipped for ages. The holy pumpkin. What exactly are we doing here? All right. I'm gonna go ahead and just make this. There we go. There. All right. You know what? Yeah. You know this is a good standpoint, or this is a good point to stand on. You know, like the fence and shit. So, because I can actually see the candidates well here. You know, with a pumpkin right here. There's a pumpkin. Well, you know what? Actually, we'll just go ahead and just put the pumpkin there. Make a note block for a mic. Nah, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We'll just do this. We'll make like a little standalone thingy here. Hold on a minute. Does anybody have any like pressure points? Ah, yes. Pressure plates, not pressure points. Pressure plates. All right, there we go. You know what? That is very nice. Yes, that is indeed nice. You know what? Actually, nah. Fuck that. Not nice. Very bad. Very, very bad. Fuck is this? Realm 21, what's up, man? How are you doing today? Welcome in, brother. Welcome. Welcome in, brother. Nice to meet you. Alright, hold on, guys. Give me a sec. I'm gonna try and see how many people are... Well, I'm gonna see if Foxy's on first. I want to see that. No, he's not on. Yeah, no, he's gonna most likely not be on for the day or like for the debate from what I'm seeing. Also, what the fuck is this? Hierarchy changes, bro. What? Also, I know I just tapped out of the game, but like, what the fuck is this? Like, bro. Okay, bro. Okay. I don't know what the hell that is, but okay. How you getting? Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. I don't know what the hell I just saw, Wick. I don't know if you're some type of fucking Illuminati agent or some shit, but I don't know what the hell you just sent in inside the actual like general chat and stuff. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know what I just saw. All right, time to join back. Thank you, Rome. Thank you so much for asking. Are you interested by any chance in joining a server? Or you know what? Are you interested in possibly living in a desert city? The present hierarchy is outdated and obsolete. You're not bad. You know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm at the top of the pyramid. You're very right about that. Very right about that. We need prime ministers and we need prime ministers now. The prime minister of it's crazy. Prime minister of Habibi City. Oh, I see that. I'm just loading in and I just see that there. Ah, That's interesting. I wonder who put that there. I'm pretty sure that dude is probably taking down the sign, but yeah, there's a whole bunch of propaganda going on right now. I can already tell, but yeah. All right, folks. So at the moment, also nice armor. At the moment, yeah, we currently have. I mean, yeah, about almost all the candidates are here. You could say. Again, like I said, if Foxy does not appear, before 8 p.m. EST on the actual, on the actual dot, Retman will run for president. Retman will replace Foxy, and he'll become the running mate. Yeah, so he'll become the running mate. What the fuck is this? Why is there a bed here? Book and quill. Ooh, nice. You know what? Yeah. Leave that there. Leave that there. Sure. You know what? Yes. Yes. This cave has some mad diamonds and oil. Damn. Can I run since Foxy isn't? Well, Foxy is going to run, but most likely from what I'm seeing things right now, or like how I'm seeing things, he's not gonna be here. He's probably not gonna be here. Where's things stand at the moment? Hold on. Ah, fuck. No! But stop fucking doing, okay. Stop trying to help me. No, stop. Stop, please, just a fucking stop. Okay, dude, stop. Just stop. That's what I really hate about people. I know. That's one thing I really hate about people. When they try and help me and then, like, they just fucking ruin everything. No. Just put everything back. Let me do what I gotta do. There we go. This is what I wanted to do. And then do this. There. We integrate it. Just like that. There we go. Isn't that way more, isn't that better? I guess. Isn't that better, you could say? Isn't that better? Is that a fucking boat? Why are you trying to get a boat in here? Alright. Alright, I'm here. I'm back, guys. Say, Fox, what is your favorite cave in Minecraft? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you put it. Can I join the server, please? Yes, Realm 21. What's your gamer tag? By the way, this is a peaceful political realm. We have elections every Saturday, just like, what's going on right now. We also have realm rules and stuff that, very strict realm rules, but, people need to abide by them. We have a server economy. We have a government. We have a city. You can make your own province. And yeah. So that's basically like all of, like the basic stuff about season, or about like what we do and stuff. And yeah. All the basic things. Did you remove the scary furniture mod? The scary furniture mod did not come to season 15.5. Why? Because it was in the previous world. So L. Also, can someone give me some dirt and some saplings? Or actually, you know what? Hey, you do it right, man. You do it because you're doing it right now. So you can just go ahead and do it if you want. Then add hikers. I mean, we could add hikers onto here. Yes. Is this Spanish? No, this is not Spanish. Cámara de debates presidenciales. Yeah, I think, yeah, this translates to debate room or presidential debate room. Something like that. Because that says Cámara de debates presidenciales. That's what that's what that says. Unless that's like Brazilian or something. Because I see this little A here, and I see the little squiggly line on top that tells me it's, you know, like a long, well, not a long A, but you know, like a fucking. Honestly, I don't know how to say it in Spanish or in English, but yeah. House of Presidential Debates is Brazilian. Really? I honestly thought that was something else. Call molester. Okay. There. Habibi City. My house looking sexy, really. Your house is looking absolutely sexy. I didn't know that. Hold on, guys. Nice cave and everything. Ah, so you are living in a cave. Boxing, can the VPs talk pretty please? It would be cool. No, the VPs cannot talk. The actual running mates do the talking, not you. Or not the yeah, not the mate. You know, the running mates won't help you talk. You have to talk because you're the main presidential running mate. Well, let me send my user. You know what? Actually, Realm 21. Put in. Actually, you know what? This happens a lot. Okay, so instead, what I recommend you do is you go ahead and type an exclamation mark Discord and join our Discord server, and send me a DM. Again, just go ahead and, you know, open up my profile and send me a DM, and then just send me your gamer tag, and I'll go ahead and just I'll copy and paste it onto here so I can go ahead and just add you on. Is that good with you? If you just join the Discord server and just do it through there. Because, you know, because it happens a lot here, again, like I said, with the whole, you know, adding people and stuff, with like the whole, you know, gamer tags and stuff. It really happens. It happens here a lot. My moderator put it inside the chat, so you don't have to really put an exclamation mark Discord. But yeah, no, my lead moderator put it in the chat for you. So go ahead and join the Discord server, and then you can happily send me a DM, and then I'll go ahead and add you. I'll copy and paste your gamer tag afterwards. But yeah, no. There you have it. Okay. So at the moment it is 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven. You know what? You know what? Going to 7-Eleven right now would not be so bad. Hey. Would you look at that? I honestly thought you were not in the game. Actually, no. Yeah, you were in the game. But I did not expect for you to even be over here right now. At the moment, Mr. Burnout. Stop putting these fucking beds. Whoever the fuck is putting these beds over here is ruining this. What are you doing, bro? Well, you could say renovations. Sure, you know what? I'll help. You know what? Whatever, I'll help out. Okay, fine. I will help out. Nah, hold on. You know what, guys? Destroy this top roof. Destroy the top roof. Destroy the top roof real quick, guys. You've been in the game for 30 minutes? I did not know that. I did not know that. Destroy the top roof. Just go ahead and destroy the top roof. We'll go ahead and just make it brand new. How about that? There we go. Realm 21, did you send in your gamer tag inside of the actual, what the fuck just happened? The stream... Wait, did the stream just crash? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. Alright, there we go. So, what we're gonna do now is... We're going to go ahead and... The fuck out of the way! I need more blocks. Anybody have any more blocks? Because I have no more blocks. I need more. Give me more blocks. I need more blocks. Yeah, just follow the same pattern. Follow the same pattern. I need more blocks. Thank you. Thank you. All right. You know what? I'll just go ahead and do this shit. Yep, just like that. My house kind of ore farming. Your house has to be magnificent if you think it's ore farming. Out! Out of the way! Out of the way, fat ass! There we go. Yes. Thank you so much. There we go. God damn. Someone's beating up the camel. Poor camel, bro. Yo! Leave the camel alone! Not the fucking camel. In general, yes, put it in general. Put it in general. Yes, I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and look at your whatchamacallit? I'll look at your message afterwards. I'll go ahead and just peek over in Discord and see your message in general. So yeah, just go ahead and put it there. Go ahead and just put it there. I need more sandstone. I don't have your stairs. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I know. I do have your stairs. Here. I have your stairs. Llama! Get your stairs! Llama! There. There's your stairs. I need more sandstone. Don't... Okay. Bring me more sandstone. I need more sandstone. Oh, shit. Wait. Yeah, drop it, drop it. You don't have any? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go do this shit on my own. Hold on a minute. The community just coming together. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I'm just noticing that. Yeah, the whole community is coming together just to do this. I actually just saw that. The top should have a gold point. Yes, it should. But here's the thing. People are gonna steal it. People are most likely going to steal it. I'll just be everyone's cheerleader from afar. That's crazy. I guess I will be watching too, you could say. Help? What do you mean help? Alright, I got you. There. What the fuck happened? Okay, there we go. Thank you so much. Also, yeah, drop me the sand. Drop me the sand. Sunlight! It's the beauty of the sun. What the fuck? It's the beauty of the sun. Light. I wake up now. I don't feel right. Okay, people keep on changing this shit. Let me do what I have to do. I need to get up there. I have no water bucket. Casa de Presidentes de Habibi Ciudad. Yes. Yes. Great job, guys. Awesome building. Yes, awesome, magnificent building. Yeah, break that, break that, break that. Break that. Get the fuck out of the way. I'm trying to break this. There we go. Thank you. How exactly are we going to do this? Yeah, how exactly are we going to do this shit? You know what? You know what? I have a great idea. I have a great idea. Thank you. 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 All right, there we go. All right, thank you so much. Yeah, we're gonna try and put the gold on top. I got an idea. Hold on. Yep. Fox the horse is here. Oh,
Peter the horse is here.
is that what you wanted?
Peter the horse is here.
Peter. Oh! I fell. Hold on. I fucking fell. Peter the horse is here. Peter the horse is here. Let me up! Let me up! Thank you. You found an ancient building look. What the fuck are you talking about? I love how when you added me on Minecraft like servers, realms, or friends. Realms. Well, I'll first add you and then well, because this is a Bedrock realm. That's the thing. This is not a server. This is a Bedrock realm. Stealthy, thank you for the follow. Now what we're gonna do is It's an eclipse? Oh shit! Like I don't know Minecraft. Yeah, I know there's an eclipse, bro. Yes. No. Yes. Hold on. Wait. Hold on, I got it. Look at this. Amazing Sigma build. Yes. This is looking sexy. Can I just have the realm code? No, realm. I can't share anybody the realm code just for security purposes. I'll go ahead and invite you, man. It'll be very quick. I promise you. I'll be very quick after I finish all this, you know. So yes, it's gonna take a bit, but you'll be invited. I can promise you that. At the end, you'll be invited. Oh, okay, someone's already breaking it. Chungus, stop. Stop it, brother. Stop it, come on. I'm trying to be very generous with you, Chungus. Come on. Come on, Chungus. Bad boy. You're acting like a very bad boy. Oh shit. What the hell is that? Mostly just streaming. Could you increase the player count? No, this is a realm. I can't really increase it here. It doesn't allow me to. Ah, yes. How magnificent does that look? That looks absolutely amazing. Ah, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you, Minecraft. Thank you for making such beautiful blocks so I can build. Bro, if Gordon Ramsay saw my house, he would kiss me on in the mouth in my house. All right, bro. Happy guess. Wait, is that a happy guess? Yes, that is. Hmm. How nice. This is very nice, I will say. This is very nice. This is very, very nice. All right, folks. Well, I think that I think we, you know, actually built the temple well. I think, you know, we have a great. Oh shit! Oh, thank you so much. You know, I think we have a great temple here, as you can see. We officially have built the entire temple, as you can see there. So now the election must wait. The election is currently in progress. The election shall start soon. The election will start soon, so we'll see how it goes. There's a 5-second delay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've already pinpointed it out. Alright, there we go. Let's actually open this part up here. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Hello, Fox. Hello, Dadgy. Pokemon Dadgy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's that? A copyright strike is coming, Fox. A copyright strike is not coming, brother. No copyright strike cannot come. There's no kingdom come, brother. Impossible. Read the community guidelines for read the community guidelines first, broski. Read them first. You should really read them first. It starts at 8 p.m., right? Yeah, 8. It's gonna start at exactly 8 p.m. Alright, there we go. What's up? Like, copyright a song that you sang? Fuck you mean? I did not copyright a song I sang. It's crazy, bro. What? Well, hold on. What song have I sang that I've copyrighted before? All right. Well, I currently right now I have basically absolutely no time and attention to give to those radicals. So honestly, they can kiss my ass. I do not care. Anything you will do will not work. So, yeah. Hold on. There we go. Yes. Can I talk for SVP in the election? No, you cannot. I'm sorry, Wargrim. At the moment right now, I can only have, or the only people that can talk in the actual election are the actual people running for president. So, Derpy, that's Zonary, Ratman. Honestly, I mean, from how I see things, Ratman will be replaced by Foxy, so you can honestly just stay there for now. But we're missing Lion and Holy. So yeah. But you know, things are really great right now. Things are looking great. Oh man. Shit. All right, let's do this. All right, the election looks absolutely fucking, this new temple, everything here, this looks absolutely amazing. And if we look outside, folks, we're gonna be greeted every single time now by this wonderful temple that oh wow, oh, that's actually amazing. Damn. All right. Oh shit. That's actually nice. All right, that's actually very nice. All right, folks, give me a sec. I'm gonna go ahead and look in Discord real quick. Oh yeah, Rome, I'll go ahead and add you real quick. Actually, since I'm now looking over at my second monitor, I'll go ahead and add you real quick. What do you mean I'm missing? I'm standing right next to you. Yeah, I know, but you're like, I mean, like on the stair. Yeah, I know you're there, bro. It's just like standing on the actual podium. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Come on, guys. All right, can I get my Discord level? Okay, there we go. There's my Discord. All right, let me go ahead and see this. Alright, hold on, folks. Let me go ahead and load it up here. Alright, also I need to take a massive piss right now, actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that after well, I'll do that after the elections, not right now, because I have to, again, like I said, we have to do all all the planning and stuff, and yeah, but no, we will get that running real soon. Yeah. All right, folks, let me get this up and straight. Also, by the way, folks, if you haven't already, please go ahead and like and subscribe. I actually forgot to mention that, folks. If you haven't already, please go ahead and like and subscribe. And yeah. Okay, let me see here. Okay, there we go. I think that's the one. Yep, that's the one. All right, there we go. All right, Rob, give me a sec. I need to go ahead and just add you one. If I build I wall for you, what do you mean? If I build a wall for your civilization, would you give me resources? Yes, but I don't know why a wall would be necessary if we're going to be ever expanding the city. That's the thing. But I mean, if you want to go ahead, I mean, yeah. I mean, some people have already tried to do that some people have tried to do that in the past, but sure, yeah. I'll give you resources, brother. I will give you resources. 100%. 100%, brother. No, oh wait, Holy, could you respond to him? Because I forgot. Yeah, he's not in the stream. Oh, Holy, respond to him. Respond to him. Just respond to him. Give him my response. Also, what is that? What is that flag on your shield, by the way? That looks nice. That looks absolutely nice. All right, ladies and gents, let me go ahead and just finish this up. Okay, there. My mansion shall now become a hotel. So you're living in like a fucking... Alright. What type of hobbit hole are you living in? That's a nice flag, by the way. What? Oh, is that like the... No, that's not the city... No, that's not the City 17 flag. That is something else. I mean, that kind of looks like it, though. It kind of looks like it. Alright, folks, give me a sec. Hold on. I am still setting this up. This is taking ages. Alright, folks. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is the dude. Alright, there. Okay, boom. So, oh wait, no, I need to go all the way back and then go back into the actual thing. There we go. Yeah, because that happens a lot. I see a whole, what the fuck is going on over there? What is that? What the fuck is going on over there? What are y'all doing over there? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing over there, huh? Also, W Temple now. I mean, look, this temple looks absolutely amazing, I must say. This is a nice temple. What a magnificent temple, I will say. Absolutely magnificent temple. Bro, hurry up! Damn. Hurry the shit up. This is not... I hope this... I literally hope this... Okay, a sub to Realm21. Thank you so much for the follow on Xbox. I hope this does not take absolutely like fucking hours to load in, because goddamn, this has been an issue for ages, bro. This has been an actual issue for ages. All right, there we go. There. All right, so let's see here. Burnout, is that your horn? Yeah, or actually, you have a horn. Can you invite me? Right now the realm is full. As of right now, fired. The realm, I'm pretty sure, is 100% full. I haven't seen the player count, but yeah, no, the realm is full. There's probably like a queue of 4 people trying to join in right now because of the elections. So, yeah, no, it is very full right now at the moment, folks. If you're trying to join the realm, please, you will most likely have to wait for a while, for maybe half an hour or so, until until all the publicity dies down and stuff, because at the moment there's a whole bunch of people trying to join in. There's a queue at the moment of people trying to join right now. Are you the owner? Yes, I am the owner of the world. I am the owner of the seasons. I'm the owner of the season. Yes. Listen, I know my hype for my hotel is pretty annoying, or properly annoying, but the farms are amazing. Well, if you say that, I mean I have to check it out. I have to check it out, right? What's up? Do you remember me? Your username is a little bit familiar to me, Minecrafter. It's a little bit familiar, I will say. It's a little bit familiar. All right. What the fuck is going on? Now this is nice. Oh yeah, this is nice. Oh yeah, this is absolutely nice right here. All right, this is absolutely nice. All right. By the way, folks, the election stage over in Discord will be starting in about a couple of minutes from now. In about 6 minutes from now, at 7:40 p.m. before the election starts in about 20 minutes. So don't forget about that, folks. The election stage will start in about a couple of minutes from now. So don't miss it. I need all the candidates to be here. I need all the candidates to be there. Oh, so someone's replacing that with slabs, it seems. I was in a few streams like 10 months ago. Really? Nice. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. I'm glad to see you, you know? Very glad to see you. Welcome back, brother. Welcome. All right, well, at the moment, we have currently nothing going on just because, again, like I said, first selection will be on day 150. Most likely, yes. Most likely, we will have the first selection on day 150. So, hey, not bad. What the fuck is this exactly? You're almost having bugs because there seems to be a lot of roam bugs. Not really. No, my roam is not having roam bugs at all. Is yours having roam bugs? I have not ran into any issues right now at the moment. So yeah, I have not run into any issues at the moment in terms of bugs on the actual roam. Yeah, no, I mean, there was a DDoS attack by a group not too long ago, but apart from that, though, I mean, that's it. How do I get into the Discord server? If you want to get into the actual Discord server, ladies and gents, go ahead and type in !Discord. Nightbot will go ahead and send in the Discord server, and then you can go ahead and click on that, and then you can go ahead and just join the Discord server through that. We do post weekly news, you know, maybe, you know, weekly news on Minecraft or weekly news on anything, almost, you know, very often. But yeah, again, like I said, if you want to see news, or actually, you know what, the realm rules, if you are very interested in looking at the realm rules, which I recommend you do, the realm rules sit inside of the Discord server in the channel called Realm Rules. All the realm rules are there, and I urge all of you guys to please look at the realm rules. They're very important. If you violate one of them, you could get into some serious trouble, I will say, because a whole bunch of them are bannable, I will say. We have very, very harsh policies when it comes to rules. We have very, very harsh rules and policies. So please go ahead and look at the actual Discord server and the actual Discord rules and the actual rules of the server. So yeah. Also, by the way, folks, if you don't know how to get to, you know, if you can't type in !Discord or you can't do anything, go ahead and just click on the Discord link that my moderator just sent in a second ago. As you can see there, my moderator just go ahead and just sent a whatchamacallit? Yeah, my moderator a second ago just sent in a or the Discord link, as you can see there. Yeah, he just sent it in a second ago. Also, I don't know what's going on, but the ROM bot is not working. All right. I did it. All right. Yeah, there we go. All right, there we go. Well, guys, you know what? No, just forget about the actual commands. The actual Discord link cannot be accessed with, you know, with !Discord, because I have subscribers only turned on. So you're gonna have to go ahead and just click on the actual Discord link that I just pinned from my lead moderator's message. Yeah, so just go ahead and join the link that's pinned inside of the actual chat, and it will take you straight to the actual Discord server. And please, like I said again, please go ahead and read the realm rules and the actual rules of the server. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and move on. Dad, give for the $10 for super chat. Thank you, Dad. Give for the $10. Thank you, Daddy, for the $10 for super chat. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, folks. We're gonna be starting in about 2 minutes from now on the stage. Yeah. What is that? I cannot talk as VP for Zonery because his Wi-Fi may go out. I'm sorry, man, but you know, if his Wi-Fi is fine and he can talk, then he's gonna be in the actual stage. Now, if he disconnects or something, then replace him because you're his VP. You'll have to replace him, unless someone else. You know, again, like I said. Wait a minute, you're not fucking running. Well, actually, no, you are running. Never mind. Ah, you know what? Actually, no. Never mind. There's one person in here that is, you know, not supposed to be running. And that person is Burnout. Burnout. Get off the stage. You're not supposed to be on the actual fucking seat. I forgot about that. I just called you out for no reason. And I thought that you were Zonary. Get off. Boo! Off! Now, if Foxy leaves or something, or if, yeah. Oh, not Foxy, but, again, like I said. Wargrim will most likely take over Zonary's position, so you will have to leave. There. Thank you so much, Holy. Thank you. Alright, there we go. I told you I'm running. Well, guess what? Too late. There's 5 candidates. There's already a maximum of 5 candidates inside the race, so you're a little bit too late, brother. You're a little bit too late. You're a little bit too late, brother. You're a little bit too late. I'm sorry about that. You're a little bit too late. Alright, I'm just looking at this right now. I was running before them. What the hell? Well, you did not remind me. Alright, you did not remind me at all, because I completely forgot that you were running, but you did not remind me. And you were not on the list, so, yeah. You didn't really clarify that you were going to run, so I'm sorry. Stop. Get off the seat. Alright? Alright, thank you. Okay. I swear to God, don't get on the seat. Stop. No. No. Don't get on the seat. Dementia gave no. It's just the thing is I kind of forgot. Well, yeah, I did forget that he was running. It's just the thing is he didn't really clarify that well. All right, he did not clarify that well. He was not on the list, and he did not really say it inside of the actual thing. So I kind of really forgot that he was supposed to run. But no, get off. Get off the seat. Get off the seat. Zonary's already running. If Zonary's not here, then Wargrim will replace you. Now that's if Wargrim chooses not to do it. If Wargrim chooses not to do it, then you can stay on there. But let me see here real quick. So I'm gonna have to update the list. Hold on, guys. Hold on, folks. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, folks. I'm gonna try and just go ahead and do this. Ah, shit. Oh, no. Forgive me. Forgive me. Hold on. No, forgive me. Never mind. There is... Let me see here. Zonary. Okay, Zonary is there. Redman is replacing Foxy. Holy... Derpy. Okay, no, never mind. Never mind. Forgot about that. Sorry. Okay, yeah, Dementia Geef. Okay, whatever the fuck you want to call me. All right, Dementia Geef, whatever. Okay, sure. Okay, I just read the list again. It was right. Okay, my fault. What's up, Echo? Welcome in. Okay, so folks, I'm gonna go ahead and start up. I'm gonna go ahead and start up the stage real quick inside of the actual Discord server. So yeah, my bad. Hold on, I was looking at MC News. My bad. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm gonna go and set the stage real quick. It's just there's 5 fucking candidates. All right, there's a whole bunch of candidates. Give me a sec. Okay. Let me see here. Kaboom. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start this right now. Alright, there we go, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and post the actual link inside here. And then I'm gonna go on. Yeah. So by the way, folks, that link is it leads on over to the actual event stage over on our Discord server. So please go ahead and join that. And join the Discord server if you haven't already. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my HUD. By the way, I'm gonna turn off my UI, or my user interference, because I really want to see everybody's face and shit. So we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this, just like that. And we are here. Look at the. Whoa! What the fuck? All right. Well, actually, you know what? Thank you so much for actually blocking off the actual entrance, just because, again, like I said, people can just come in and stuff and just try and troll us. But, all right. Here we go, folks. The stage is just about to start. All right, folks, give me a sec. All right, ladies and gents, give me a sec. There we go. All right. The election stage is just about to begin. And, alright, there we go. The election stage has started. The election stage has started. Hello, hello, hello. Mic check, mic check. Mic check 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3. Can you guys hear me on over into the, on the actual Discord server? Can you guys hear me in the Discord server? Mic check, mic check, mic check. Hello, 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 mic check. You guys hear me? Hello, mic check. Do you folks hear me here? Do you folks hear me? Okay, no? Alright, give me a sec. Hold on. Let me just go ahead and disconnect and then join back. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. Mic check, mic check, mic check 1 2 3. Mic check 1 2 3. Mic check, mic check. Hello, 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 hello. Good. Alright, thank you, thank you. Alright. Zonary, come up. Derpy.
What's good, chat?
Raman, and then oh yes, can't forget Holy, and then last
It is
but not
I,
least,
your future
Mr. Burnout.
presidente.
Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to meet you all today. Nice
What's
to meet
up,
you
baby
all.
girl?
Welcome in into
Time
the
for Jack to win.
welcome. Hold on. Quiet down. Quiet down. Quiet down, folks.
Yes,
Hello,
yes,
folks. Welcome in. Welcome. Calm down. Let me talk.
yes,
Folks,
Yes,
welcome
King.
into the actual primary election. I just want to congratulate all of you guys. I just want to congratulate all of you guys for being here. Thank you all for joining me tonight. And I want to thank the entirety of the audience inside of the actual debate stage and the debate audience and in the actual YouTube stream. Thank you all for being here too. And yeah, but folks, without further ado, we will go ahead and start in about 15 minutes. We'll go ahead and start in about 15 minutes. So we are very early again to the election, but we will start very soon.
I can't read. We
So,
can start now since we're already in the election stage.
Again, like I said, I want to start at exactly 8 p.m. just in case. And yeah, but we'll start at 8 p.m. We'll start at 8 p.m.
Bruh. Yo, make sure no one steals my seat, please. BRB.
All right.
Right, can we switch spots?
No. Oh yeah, by the way, folks, I actually forgot to do this. This is gonna go off of popularity, by the way. So, or like you guys will be seated in by popularity. So, Zonary, yeah, you can stay there. Holy. Oh, man, how am I gonna sort this out? Wargrim, why the fuck are you on that seat?
I should go.
Who's the most popular?
I'm pretty popular.
Holy, why the fuck are you on the goddamn seat? Get off the
fine.
seat. Get off the seat. Thank you.
Holy's definitely the most popular.
Okay, Ratman, I need you to be here, Ratman. I need you to get on the actual seat.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to.
Okay,
I was
so-
gonna look cool.
Derpy's on my right.
I was trying to look cool.
Burnout on my center right, and then Holy on my in front of me, and then Zonary is right on my left. Okay. So I mean that Ratman would be all the way on my left. Okay, well I kind of like the system. All right, you know what? This is probably okay. Who the fuck is that up there? Okay. Oh, it's just Ratman. Never mind. All right. Well, what a way to actually come in. What?
Skies.
No, the other way. Not in Derpy seat.
Cheese
Alright, there we
burgers.
I took your spot, bozo.
Okay.
I'm better than
Fox, feel free to TP people into my hotel. Has an automatic
just kidding.
torture. Ah,
What in
yes.
the world are
Also,
you
by the way,
doing
hold
there?
on. Breaking news. Wick Venture has officially built his cave hotel.
Virgin
And
Girl.
quote unquote, he has quote, he says that quote, Fox, feel free to TP people to my hotel as a automatic torture chamber, unquote. So
So much.
a new
work.
hotel inside of Habibi City has opened with a torture chamber.
That is so Habibi Riz, bro.
I love
That has so much
Habibi.
Habibi Riz.
Yeah, Habibi.
I'm gonna touch all of you with Habibi more.
Oh, me first, please. Who's wait?
Me
Who
first.
said?
Okay, bro.
Okay, hold on.
Hey! Stop him! Stop his ass! Stop him! Stop him! Thank you.
Fox, I was being molested.
Not my fault.
Hey,
Fox!
you said you were gonna touch me, so
What are we talking about,
Everybody
guys?
in the stream! Did you all just see your candidate trying to rape me?
All right, bro.
listen,
that ain't a good look.
Hold up, I'll be right back.
listen.
All right,
We
Bucko.
listen
All
and we
right,
don't
all right,
judge,
all right.
alright? We listen and we don't judge. Seriously. Why it's so quiet?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, somebody was yelling at me. Anyways.
Relatable.
All right, folks. We're gonna go into start in about 11 minutes. I'm just looking at something.
You should low-key vote me. For me, for real. You should low-key vote for me.
Nah, you should low-key vote for me. My
said that?
my slogan is "Would we green the desert?"
Somebody's trying to break the floors or something. It looks like somebody's trying to break something.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. I got you.
Seriously?
No one's trying to break the floor. There's absolutely no one trying. There's absolutely no one trying to break the
There
floor.
was particles going around.
Absolutely no one is trying to break the. It's absolutely no one is trying to break the floor.
Hunter, why are you in? Whoa.
I'm chewing on a Lego. Don't you guys love chewing on Legos and crayons?
What?
Who else likes to eat crayons?
Chat, I'm returning with a cocaine block. Flying cocaine block.
That's lovely. Workham is just standing looking right at Z8 Big. Z8 Big.
Why the fuck is wait, hold on a minute. Why is Workham up there?
I'm genuinely pissed.
How did he get up there?
I'm bringing the flying cocaine block.
How exactly did that man get up there? Can someone please explain
God,
that to me?
burn him out.
My vice president is just magic like that.
Burn him.
What happened?
Thank you.
Or I can't hear anything. Get out of there.
Get out.
Get out from there.
Workham, move!
Oh my
die.
god. Oh my fucking god.
Pookie, no!
Oh my god. Alright, folks. We still have about 9 minutes left. 9 minutes are left.
I
Alright.
thought we had 6 or 7. We had 6 or 7 minutes.
No.
Fox gets it, I think.
Chat, I'm returning. Sorry, I had to do something. I had to get something.
Little,
Turn up was
6-7.
Oh,
6, 7 makes
oh,
us.
oh,
6-7. Who
Fox,
was the
guess
green
what?
dot on the phenomenon? Whatever that thing is. Who would the green dot?
Fox.
What?
Shut up.
Can you, what's the numbers between 5 and 8?
6-7.
Yeah.
Alright, bro.
Wait, did I say
What do
6-7?
I have to do? What do I have to do to
Reference?
talk? Realm, we're currently having a
Why
primary
can I
debate.
not hear anything?
Chat,
No,
chat.
holy.
Mustard had
Change
7
your
Holy
audio
stuff.
reference.
Mango had 6 letters.
Okay,
6,
bro.
7. 6 plus 7 is.
Okay, you know what?
13.
You know what,
13 minus
ladies and
1
gents,
is
ladies and gents, the
12.
election.
I can't hear
Shut the
anything.
fuck up!
12 letters.
Shut the fuck up!
Shut up.
The election will
Sorry,
start
I had
in 3
nothing.
minutes. at 7:55 p.m. because I can't get a hold of anybody here. And why the hell is unknown here? What's going on? Okay, you know what? Unknown, get out, please. Please get out. Please.
I'm bringing a new person that's running.
And who is that?
This
Oh my
guy.
god. Look up. Look. Oh my god. I can actually see him through the actual window. Goodness gracious.
I can't see anything. Hold up.
Oh my
Okay.
fucking god.
No. 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 Burn it.
No,
Oh
no,
my.
not the
Send
cocaine
it hell where
block.
it came from.
The cocaine
Send it back to the pits of hell where it came from.
block.
Alright, well.
It's mine. No. Oh no! Stop! Stop! It's the cocaine block. You cannot touch the cocaine block. Oh no, that's the
Oh.
unwritten law.
You should low-key kick everybody out of the election and just let me run and win presidency. for
No,
real.
bro.
Heck no.
Yes, I love dictatorship.
That would just be the end of this
That would-
nation. That'd be
Dictatorship
the
is so
end
polite.
of democracy.
What
I'm
a
just kidding. I would
what a
never-
statement that
Of
was
our
from you.
freedom.
Why do I see a penis?
Well, honestly, I'm not too surprised. You know, with someone of a criminal record that got actually arrested in season 13. So I'm not really surprised about
Hey,
that.
shut up! Shut your mouth.
Yeah. What would happen to your
Guys,
wife,
we
huh?
have criminal
Hey, that was not a red flag
Yeah.
2-1. Mine's on a red flag 2. That's a
People
Yeah,
with
what
food
happened,
bans
huh?
here today.
Yeah.
Shut up!
Your old self
Wait,
was
what?
a little bit naughty, am I right?
family here.
Yeah. So don't talk to me about
Drop
generosity.
down. Fortnite live event. Live
I'm
Fort.
so
No!
sorry, guys.
All right,
Don't
okay,
get
guys,
blocked,
okay,
get
listen up,
blocked.
listen up, everyone, news. Breaking news! The election will start in about 1
Let's
minute from
go.
now.
Oh,
The election
Jesus
will.
Christ.
Okay, you know what?
Cocaine block. Get back here, cocaine block.
Hey, Rat Man, you know what? There we go. Everyone is going on mute. There. I can now finally talk. Okay, this is my announcement. Okay, you know what? It's officially okay. It is now officially 7:55 p.m. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and make it chilly in here. It's night. There we go. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just what the hell are they I don't know what the fuck they're yapping about. I don't know what they're Japanesing about, but don't don't mention that anymore. Okay, so alright, ladies and gents, welcome onto the first, or should I say, well, hold on, before I even get to that, before we even do the actual introduction, I just want to go ahead and actually say, the rules of the actual debate. Again, the rules of this debate will be, again, no one can be talking over each other. If a candidate does attack another candidate, then that candidate must respond to their statement, or they can choose to respond to their statement if that candidate does feel the need to attack another candidate. But that, again, I don't think it's really gonna happen again. If someone does criticize someone else's policies, but we'll see what happens. Each candidate does not have a time limit on what they need to talk about, or on what they talk about and stuff. And be respectful. Don't be a bitch. Don't be a dumbass. Don't do that. We're gonna have 5 questions inside this debate too. So it's gonna be 5 questions ranging from expansion all the way up to griefing and crime. That's what our main policies are. That's what our main topics are going to be touching bases on in this up and coming debate. And I will now be unmuting all of you guys. But for the love of fucking God, please do not talk over each other or do not say any brain rot. Okay? Please.
Meow.
Thank you.
Meow.
That's also brain rot. Saying
Ow.
Okay.
Please don't.
Alright, okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, well, at this time, I need all candidates to be muted at this moment. If you're not muted and you're still talking over me,
Okay.
I will mute you. I need every single candidate to be on mute, including you, Ratman. Please get down the stage, Ratman. Please. Ratman, please get down. Thank you. Okay. Alright, well, there you have it. Alright, folks, let's officially begin. So, ladies and gentlemen, please stay seated. Do not talk over anybody. And do not move around, all right? Please do not go AFK. And I urge to all the people that are outside and not, again, at all related to the actual debate. You know, if they're just trying to watch and and they're like right next to me, like this fucking unknown dude. If you're like right next to me trying to watch the election, there's something called the seat right here that you can actually stand on, or you can actually sit on. So you can actually go down there. There we go. You can go down there and just watch the election there, or you can stand right there on the footsteps. But without further ado, folks, let's go ahead and begin. So I just want to go ahead and do a little bit of a introduction to each candidate. So again, folks, welcome into the first primary debate of Habibi City. This is the first primary debate of our great city here in the desert. I'm here joined by 5 candidates. I'm here joined by Derpy, who is the founder of his famous campaign, a former famous campaign, Make Pantheon Great Again, which is now turned into Make Habibi Great Again, Mr. Derpy. Moving on, we have Mr. Burnout, who is the former president and the former vice president in season 11. And next up, we have the former president of season 12 and season 11 too, Mr. Holy, and the lead moderator himself, Mr. Holy.
Actually, it's season 8, 9, 10,
season 12.
12, 13.
Well, I'm just naming. I'm not gonna name your entire track record, but this is the former president, Mr. Former President and lead moderator, Mr. Holy. Congratulations, thank you for being here tonight. The former president of season 13, Mr. Zonary. Thank you so much for being here. And last but not least, the honorable candidate of this of tonight's election, we have Mr. Repman all the way on my left. Thank you so much. Thank you to all 5 of you guys being here in this election, and we will now.
Hey, you missed someone.
We will. I did not miss anybody. And we will now continue.
Cocaine block.
We will go ahead and now continue this election at this moment. So, folks, I just want to go ahead and say thank you all for being here. And, gentlemen, let's go ahead and begin. We are here joined inside of this great town hall in Habibi City, once again, in a new season 15.5. And, hey, season 16 is around the corner, so do not miss that out. Season 16 is coming out very soon. I will not say the release date, but it'll be coming out very soon. In the meantime, yeah, Habibi City, but there are some problems that do face us here in Habibi City, such as, again, new viewers, duping, exploiting, griefing. Crime has been on the rise ever since season 11 has ended. We have gotten multiple attacks. We have gotten already a DDoS attack in the beginning of the server. So we will most likely be touching on a lot of topics similar to this, related to crime. And I will also let the audience pick out some questions. I will also let the audience pick out some questions themselves from the YouTube chat. If they have any questions, again, they can go ahead and just put it inside of the actual YouTube chat, and I'll go ahead and look at it, and I'll go ahead and just pick. I'll go ahead and pick a candidate so they can read it, or unless maybe the audience or the person from the audience specifically asks a question towards a candidate, that again I'll ask that question. But yeah, I will be taking questions from candidates too. If candidates do have questions for other candidates, or if they want to directly ask for example, a question to another candidate, they can just go ahead and do that without without rebuttal or anything, because again, this is not a time for arguments inside this debate. But yeah, without further ado, folks, let's go ahead and begin, gentlemen. Question 1. On the topic of griefing, ever since season 15.5 has started, there has been already multiple people griefing. For example, the other day, someone did build basically a penis right next to the to Zonary's villa and Wargrim's place. So we do have griefing on the rise, and such as, again, like I said, duping, exploiting, all those things on the rise. So if you become the first president of Habibi City, what would be your policies, or what policies would you have for griefing and this type of behavior? I will let Derpy all the way on my right answer first. Go ahead, Derpy.
No. So the first thing that I'll do whenever I'm president, I'll make a police force for Habibi City that will catch griefers, dupers, or any type of stuff that is not good for the city, and we'll put them in jail so they'll stop doing bad stuff to Habibi City.
And all right, thank you so much for that, Mr. Derpy, for answering this first question in this debate. I want to move on to Mr. Former President Lion. Go ahead.
I will open a new department, the Department of Defense,
and I will put someone in charge of it who is both active and trustworthy so that they can be active on the server, looking out for anything like that, preventing it.
All right, and thank you so much for that, Mr. Lyon, for answering this first question in this debate. We want to move on to the former president, Mr. Holy. Go ahead.
Hello. So I will create a prison, and if you were caught doing any sort of thing that might harm the city, you will be thrown in there for a picked amount of time by a judge. Because of course we have to have, Lee, you have to be prosecuted for your crime. So the judge will pick out your sentence, and you will be thrown in there for the time. And thank you.
All right, and thank you for that great comment and that great statement, Mr. Holy, and Mr. Former President. We want to move on to the former president of season 13, Mr. Zonnery. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat the question? I wasn't really listening.
The question was on the basis of griefing. Again, season 15.5 has seen a increase of griefing over the couple of days. Again, with exploiting, duping, we've already caught some members duping and exploiting inside the server very early on in the season. And if you become the president of, or the first president of Habibi City, what promises and what policies do you have to hopefully try and diminish or maybe stop more players from getting into a slippery slope and continuing the cycle of griefing and exploiting on the server? Go ahead.
Okay, so what I would do is I would establish two systems. As like America has, they have the judicial system, which is like courts, all that stuff. I would establish a judicial city for Habibi City with courtrooms. There will be a prison. There would be community service for griefing. There would be trials, all types of stuff. Then I would appoint a judge, which their term would last for 2 weeks. And then that's really all I can give for now. Sorry.
All right, and thank you so much for that, Mr. Former President of Season 13, Mr. Zonnery, excuse me. Thank you so much for answering this first question in this debate. We will now move on to, last but not least, Mr. Retman. Go ahead, Mr. Retman.
Hello. So personally, I kind of hate briefing, but what I do, I'm gonna make a little police system basically like everyone else. But if we see you griefing, that determine on the amount of griefing that you did, you need to get the resources back from like what you griefed, and then just give it to the owner, and then serve like a couple, like 3 days in jail. And also, I'd like to mention that outside next to Annual Rex's mansion, there's a massive penis.
That is correct, Mr. Retman.
That's
yes.
all.
Thank you.
So
Thank
you're
you.
supporting griefing at the server.
So what now?
You're supporting grief of the server.
Yeah, they're
No.
just going to only be in jail for 3 days to just give back the loot. They might do it again.
Not 3 days. It matters on like how bad the griefing was.
All right. Well, thank you so much for that, Mr. Retman, for answering this first question. This debate, gentlemen, we have to move on. I'm sorry. We cannot be rebuttaling. We cannot be debating about this right now. We can debate later in another question, another topic. But thank you so much for that, Mr. Retman, for answering the first question in this debate. And now we will move on to the second question. And I will actually let the audience, go ahead and type down their questions inside the actual chat, and I'll go ahead and pick from. I'll pick a question from the audience. Again, I will be picking the comment. I'll be picking a question from the YouTube chat, not the Discord, or not the Minecraft chat. I'll only be picking the question from the actual YouTube chat. So I will go ahead and wait a couple of seconds, and I'll pick a question. In the meantime, though, so we don't have any, any silence or anything. I will let the candidates now freely speak. continuing this topic if they do wish to, and again, they can debate about this as candidates. Go ahead. I'll let all you guys debate about this. In general, by the way, in general, the topic of this first question is, again, duping, griefing, exploiting. It has been rising. Crime in season 15.5. I've already had to ban a couple of players related to this incident and stuff. And yeah, but I will let all the candidates here if they want to talk. Go ahead.
Hello.
All right, never mind. Dad
Crickets.
thank you for the Dad thank you for the $2 super chat. Thank you, Dad All right.
Propaganda.
We will go ahead and move on to the second question. It's all right, folks. Okay, the second question
Dad
comes
gave the
from
second question.
well, Dad Geef will what an amazing what an amazing question, Dad Geef. But Dad Geef, thank you so much for the $2 through super chat. Thank you, Dad Geef. Okay, so we're gonna now move on to the second question inside this debate. From now, I'm gonna be picking a question from the actual chat, and this question comes from Wargrim. Wargrim's question, I will go ahead and let Mr. Retman all the way on my left answer first. His question is to Retman first. What will you do about real estate companies owning so many towns? Just to simplify that statement, I'll just go ahead and say this, just to simplify that statement that Wargrim said. What policy or what type of policies do you have in terms of real estate and housing and stuff? Just again, like we had in season 11, we had housing, we had the FZ Corp folks. Remember, we had the housing business. That wasn't that was discontinued, but we've had a lot of housing and stuff. But when that true explosion of season 15.5 in the town comes, what policies do you have to regulate it, and what policies do you have to hopefully continue on that on that maybe on basically housing and in terms of the economy and stuff. I will let Mr. Retman go on the left, or go on my left. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm an owner of some real estate as myself, but what I'm gonna do if I'm elected, I'm gonna build districts like around the city. One will be like housing district, the other just mining district, and then farming district, and then basically a bunch of districts. So yeah, and also you might need to. Well, never mind. That's all.
All right. Thank you so much for that, Mr. Retman, for answering the second question in this debate. I will now move on to Zonary. Go ahead, Zonary.
What was the question?
The question was on the topic of housing and real estate. This question comes from Wargrim, and his question is, what will you do about real estate? Just basically he says, what will you do about real estate companies owning so many houses? Go ahead.
Okay, so what I would do is I will establish a term of housing. Like one real estate business can own, let's say, 5 houses, or they have to pay an extra tax for every extra 2 houses they build. Then that tax would go straight to the country, and it would be given to poor people or new players. Then I would let's see here. Then if it's just like a normal person who wants to build a house, they can only have 3 buildings, or they would have to pay the tax as well. Then all I can really say is if they have too many houses that aren't approved, then they get taken down or they have to pay a tax, and that's really all I can give until if I become president, then I can fix that. Sorry.
All right, thank you so much for that, Mr. Zonary, for answering the second question in this debate. And we want to move on to Mr. Holy. Go ahead, Mr. Holy.
So, just like we had last season, I will have so basically, you own the land first, but if you are inactive for a certain amount of days, the government will take back your land and give it to somewhere else for a certain amount of money. It's very simple how we do this. If you're not active and the land is just sitting there, we will not let you keep it. It will be given back to the community or someone else who needs land, so that it will not be just sitting there. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that, Mr. Mr. Holy, for answering the second question in this debate. And we will now move on to the former president of season 11, Mr. Lion. Go ahead.
Very similarly to how my friend over here, Holy, answered, if someone is inactive for a certain amount of time, which that'll be decided later on in my presidency, say like pretty much after I get elected, it would be decided. It will be auctioned off inside of an auction house that I will make during my term, where you get how an auction works. You get how an auction works.
All right, thank you so much for that, Mr. Burnout, for answering this first question, or for answering the second question in this debate. And we will now move on to last but not least, Mr. Derpy. Go ahead.
No. So, if you own property, the more property you own, you have to pay like a higher tax for it. So, like one, you barely have to pay any tax. Well, if you own like 3 or 4 properties, you have to pay a higher tax to the city. And so, but if you get banned or like you just quit playing, your land will, you could choose where you want your land to go. You could tell the people, hey, I want this person to have my land, well, because I don't play World anymore or I got banned. So I feel like that's the best way to go with all the land if you don't play anymore.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that, Mr. Derpy, for answering the second question in this debate, and thank you to all 5 of you candidates for answering the second question in this debate. We will now move on to the third question in this debate, and this third question is going to be a very general question, since it's the middle, you could say, the middle of we're basically in the middle of this debate now. But I will go ahead and ask you all a very important question, very general but important question. If you become the president or the first president of Habibi City, what are your policies and what are your promises for your for the city, and what will you do in such a powerful position like being the president? I will let Mr. Derpy, all the way on my right, answer first. Go ahead, Mr. Derpy.
No. So in Habibi City, my policy is that no cheating, no taking advantage of dupes or any type of that stuff. And I would like to add more farms to the city, so more people that join will be able to be as rich as other people. And also, I would like to build my casino from last season because I didn't really get to finish it. I got banned though. And it also, the machine, it failed. It didn't work anymore. And I would like to remake the casino so people can spend their hard-earned diamonds to gamble.
All right, and thank you so much for that, Mr. Derpy, for answering the third question in this debate. We want to move on to the former president of season 11, Mr. Lion. Go ahead.
All right. One of the things I want to make sure happens during my presidency is I want to give out more opportunities for new players to have jobs in the city. For example, with how people were helping here, I want to recreate a community like that and have it where the new players they get to do exciting stuff, help build all that. It's one of my main policies, to build a good community.
All right, and thank you so much for that, Mr. Former President, for answering this third question in this debate. And we will now move on to the former president, Mr. Holy. Go ahead, Mr. Holy.
I would like to make a safe community for everybody to live in. I would like to make sure that everybody has a plot of land to build their house, and everybody has food so that nobody starves in our community. And yeah, I would just like to help the people in any way I can. And I love people, Yeah, thank you.
All right, and thank you so much for that, Mr. Former President, Mr. Former President Holy, for answering the third question in this debate. And we will now move on to the former president of season 13, Mr. Zoneri. Go ahead.
Hello. So my policies would be if I am elected president, I will hold a speech right where we are now, and I will tell the people my thanks for electing me. Then I will install my real estate act along with any other acts I deem necessary. Then I should have about 4 days left of my candidacy, maybe. Then I will build government buildings. I'll build houses. I'll build farms. I'll build paths. I'll build railroads. I'll build bridges. I'll build anything that I deem necessary for the city. I will establish the prisons, all that. Then I will get with my vice president and my cabinet. Well, my vice president is Wardrum. I don't have a cabinet fully yet. Then we will discuss anything else we need, and then we'll do that, and then I should be at the end of my candidacy, and I will run again and complete another candidacy. Thank you.
All right, and thank you so much for that, Mrs. Honorary, for answering this third question in this debate. And we will now move on to the last but not least candidate all the way on the left, Mr. Repman. Go ahead, Mr. Repman.
Sorry. Okay, so what was the question again?
The question was on the
Oh
topic.
yeah, I remember now. I remember now.
Go ahead.
Okay, so what I promised to do, I promised to help like the whole world in every way that I can. I'll build like districts to make different things in different places. A housing district, farming district, then like commercial district, and then a bunch of other types of districts. And I know I'm pretty sure that I probably won't win. So lying that since I'm probably not gonna win, can I help with the casino at least?
Lion was not making a casino.
I think you're referring to Mr.
Derpy.
Derpy.
Who was
I
gonna
think
say the casino?
you're
I
referring to
forgot.
Mr. Derpy,
Derpy.
Repman.
Or Logan.
Oh yeah. Could I help with the casino then? I know.
Sure. If I become president, I will probably build the casino.
Alright.
Right, and thank you so much for that, Mr. Repman, and thank you to all 5 of you guys for answering this third question in this debate. Moving on to the fourth question. This one is pretty important as well, very early on into the season, and it is regarding expansion. Expansion of the city, expansion of housing, more houses, farms, etc. Everything in general that revolves around expanding the city. As you all know, season 11, everybody in season 11, I mean, we already had a platform to start on in season 11. Season 11 did grow to be one of the biggest cities that we've probably had in a while. Yes, that is right. We've had Concord in the past be, one, if not the biggest city so far, Concord. And yeah, but we'll now move on to the fourth question, which is on the topic of expanding. If you become the president of Habibi City, what are your policies on expanding, and do you have a plan on expanding the city in any way or shape or form? I will go ahead and let Mr. Repman all the way on my left answer first. Go ahead.
Okay, so I do plan on expanding, but So I just want to say I might expand, but mostly on the other island over there where Zonary's little villa is, or like Wargrim One Junior's little mansion is over there.
All right, thank you so much for that, Mr. Repman, for answering this fourth question in this debate. And we will now move on to the president of season 13, the former president of season 13, Mr. Zonary. Go ahead.
Hello. Okay, so what I will do for expansion, I will establish, let's say, 4 districts, and I will establish 2 district managers. Each manager will manage over 2 districts. The people of that district would go to the district manager, who would then report back to me with their question. I would give my approval or disapproval, and then they would get what they want back to them, and then that would establish a good flow of what's it called? Um, uh, whatever it's called. Okay, then I will then establish a district court for every two districts. The district manager would become the judges, or I would elect a judge. Then I would build two prisons for each district, and that's about it. Just everything would be managed by those two districts. Thank you.
All right, and thank you so much for that, Mr. Former President of Season 13, Zonari. So thank you for answering this fourth question in this debate. And we will now move on to the former president, in general, the former president, Mr. Holy, and the lead moderator, Mr. Holy. Go ahead.
So what I will do for expansion is I will send people out, to firstly find wood, because we need other wood besides acacia over here, or acacia or oak. So I will send out people to find wood and other resources that we need. Then if we find good lands, I will have people go out there. I will have basically more new people go out there to expand our city, so that we're not so crowded in the middle, so that we're expanded outside of it. Thank you.
All right, and thank you so much for that, Mr. Holy, for answering this fourth question in this debate. We will now move on to the former president of Season 11, Mr. Burnout. Go ahead, Mr. Burnout.
One of the main things I want to do is I want to, of course, expand the roads. I want to build more houses, and kind of like how my friend over here, Holy, is going to do. I'm going to send people out not just for wood, but for other different types of blocks that we don't have here in the desert, so that we can get a wider variety of blocks. As well as I'm going to give them maps to map out the land so that we know where is what.
All right, and thank you so much for that, Mr. Former President of Season 11, Mr. Burnout, for answering this fourth question in this debate. And we will now move on to, last but not least, Derpy. Go ahead, Mr. Derpy.
Hello. So this is what I'll do. I'll make an area where we add farms like crops and also like an iron farm. We have an area for that. Then we'll expand the roads farther so we can add places for new people to live. We'll like sell land to the new people. They can build their houses there and make an area where we can put the casino. And I think that would be the best for the city.
All right, and thank you so much for that, Mr. Derpy, for answering this fourth question in this debate. And thank you to all 5 of you candidates for answering this fourth question in this debate. Well, ladies and gents, we have come to the end of this debate, but we still have, again, it's not really a fifth question, but again, I will be questioning you guys about this if you guys are willing to do it. Are you all willing to give out your closing statements as you close out your campaign?
I will.
All right.
Me too.
Same here.
Sure. All right.
Same.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead and do it for every single candidate. All right. Starting with Mr. Retman all the way on my left. Go ahead, Mr. Retman. What will you say in your closing statement? And just go ahead.
I have a couple things to say. Number one, my slogan: "Green the desert." Anyways, trust me, I'll make Habibi a lot better. For instance, you see, the leaves that I put down on the road. I may or may not be placing more as the roads continue, since I have a good amount of oak leaves and they look pretty good in the desert. And also, I'm going to be looking for a lush cave to get like moss for like grass for the desert, because when you put like grass down in the desert, it's like gray and ugly, but moss isn't as ugly. It's still super. Well, it's just not ugly. It's green and basically grass, just a full block. And I may also be making a casino.
All right. Thank
Okay,
you so
that's
much
all.
for that, Mr. Thank you so much for that, Mr. Ratman, for closing out your campaign, and thank you so much for your closing statements. We will now move on to the former president of season 13, Mr. Zonnery. Go ahead.
Okay. So for my closing statement, I have a couple things to say. If you decide to vote me, I thank you for that. If I lose, thank you for your vote anyways. And just about our infrastructure, I know we have real estate businesses. After I install that act, I would like to bring back the HOA, the House of Ass. So what we would do is we would go around, then we would do like the laws, or like we would hold a little meeting seeing if we should have it taken down or refurbish it. Because no offense, Rhett, but if you've seen your buildings compared to the other ones, they're all right, but they're not the greatest. I would like those to be remodeled. But other than that, I really don't have anything to say. Thank you if you decide to vote me. But if I make it to the next poll, I would ask for your endorsement. If not, totally fine with that. Thank you anyways. And that's it. Thank you.
All right, and thank you so much for that, Mr. Zonnery, for your closing statement, and thank you so much for detailing what you want to do as you do promise your presidential your presidential promises and your policies. Thank you so much for that, Mr. Former President, for your closing statement. Now moving on, Mr. Former President and lead moderator, Holy, go ahead.
If I am voted president, I want to make sure every new person has somewhere to live. All right. I just want the best for the people, and I'm pretty sure I'm the most experienced here. So if I am voted, just know you're in good hands. Thank you.
All right, and thank you so much for that, Mr. Holy, for answering this last question and closing statement of tonight's debate. Thank you so much for that, Mr. Former President and lead moderator, for answering this closing statement. We will now move on to the former president of season 11, Mr. Holy, or Mr. Burnout. Excuse me. Go ahead.
All I want to say is good luck to my fellow candidates, as well as thank you to the people of BB for giving me this opportunity. And may the best man win.
All right, and thank you so much for that, Mr. Former President of season 11, Burnout, for answering on the question, and thank you so much for giving out your closing statement. We will now move on to the last candidate of this debate, Mr. Derpy, all the way on my right. Go ahead, Mr. Derpy.
Hello. I just wanted to thank all of you guys for coming and listening to all of us, and I will make this city great again. Make Habibi City a great again. I just wanted to say that. I hope everyone does good, and no one has gave me the chance yet to show what I can really do, what I can do for the city, and I just want it to be, I will make the most of what I can do when I'm president.
All right, and thank you so much for that, Mr. Derpy, and thanks to all 5 of you guys for answering all the questions in this debate. I just want to go ahead and say thank you all so much for answering all the questions in this debate. We have reached the end of this debate. You all can freely leave the temple if you guys would like to. But again, thank you all for being here. Thank you to the actual YouTube audience. You know, the people over on YouTube. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to everyone that has been in the actual audience on Discord. I'm pretty sure there's some people in the actual audience in Discord. If I look over in Discord, yep, there's some people in the actual audience. Thank you to you guys for actually being here and actually listening in real time to the actual debate. And yeah, but thank you all so much. And before I end this stage, I just want to say one more thing. I just want to say one more thing. May the best man win, and good luck to all of you guys. Good luck, folks. Good luck. Good luck. We'll see what happens. Good luck.
Yes, sir.
Good luck, folks. Good
Casino.
luck. Good luck, ladies and gents. Good luck.
Vote holy, vote holy.
Good luck, folks. Good luck. All right. Well, here we go, folks. As you just saw there a full second ago, all the 5 candidates just go ahead and just well, we just concluded, as you can see there, the actual primary debate. We will now move on onto the actual primary election. But as you all just saw there, folks, a whole minute ago, we just, oh shit, and there goes my, hold on a minute, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and just tab out real quick. But as you all just saw there, folks, we just concluded the actual primary election. All 5 candidates. Also, by the way, folks, in the actual YouTube chat, Fire, thank you so much for the $5 through Super Chat. Thank you so much. I forgot to actually respond to that. I saw it, but I could not say anything. But thank you so much for that. Can I join? Yes. The server is full right now, but you can join. You'll be able to join later on, but not right now because the server is full. But again, folks, as you saw there, the election, or the primary debate just ended. As you saw, we went, we touched from topics such as, again, expansion, crime, adding branches, adding a whole different city, a whole judicial, or yes, a whole, excuse me, because I sometimes say the word wrong, but a whole judicial city in terms of, laws and stuff. As you can see there, I have seen the bundle dupes. That is still a thing. Minecraft has not duped it. Or Minecraft has not patched it, excuse me. Minecraft has not, Mojang has not really made a statement, or has not made a statement out on that yet. But yeah, no, a lot of communities and a lot of realms are really suffering because of that, and I am very ashamed of Mojang. I am truly ashamed of Mojang that they are still not on the top of the whole duping situation in terms of the Minecraft community and stuff. But it is absolutely disgraceful that they're not on top of this, and we'll see what they do in the future about this. But it is getting very bad, folks. It is getting very bad. But thank you all so much for being in the actual debate. And now the real games begin. Is that right, Burnout? Yes, that is. All right, folks. The real games will begin now. As you all just saw there, folks, a whole second ago, we just touched on, again, like I said, we just touched on things like expansion. Also, one thing that we did not touch on, but most likely will become a bigger topic throughout the season, will be the actual currency of the server. We'll see that. Come on, man, it's a good dupe. Yes, it is a good dupe, but the thing is, for server, it absolutely ruins the server economies. It is absolutely horrible for seasons, or for realms like these. So I completely am against that. I do not like people duping at all, or I don't like duping at all in any way, shape, or form, and I completely condemn it. I do not like it. All right, but moving on though, onto the actual election. As you saw there, folks, we touched on topics such as, again, like I said, not money or currency. I did not touch on that, but again, it's not really a big topic. But as you can see there, two candidates really reached out into the beacon, you could say, and really touched, I'm pretty sure, a couple of voters here. Or a lot of voters here inside the actual community and the actual YouTube, or in the actual YouTube chat and stuff. As you saw there, folks, Holy was, or not Holy yet. Well, yes, Holy and Zonary, and in addition, Burnout, all did give out great statements, as you all saw there, to each question, and as well with Derpy. But again, like I said, Ratman was trolling throughout the entirety of the thing. I will say throughout the entirety of the debate, he was trolling a little bit. We'll see how his polling performance does go, but we'll see about that. But folks, without further ado, we'll go ahead and start this debate, or we'll go ahead and start this election. Excuse me. And as you can see there, before I even start the actual primary election, as you can see there's a whole bunch of propaganda just coming out of nowhere. I mean, look at that! Wow, line for president. Holy for president. I mean, look at all this. This is just insane. There's gonna be a whole bunch of more propaganda throughout the entirety of all the channels. As you can see, there, it's already probably out in advertising. It's not in advertising, but it will completely get way more bigger, as you can see. And there you have it, Habibi City 2025. And yeah, but there it is, folks. There it is. But it is now time for the actual elections of season 15.5. So here we go, folks. It is time. The primary elections. Let us begin. Here we go at this moment. So, primary presidential election of Habibi City. All right, there we go. So, on the ballot, we have over 5 candidates. Yes, and also, I just want to go ahead and say real quick, the amount of candidates that can move on onto the actual general election can only be 2 candidates. And again, we will not have we want to have a general debate, or we want to have a presidential debate after the actual primary election, or the primary debate, just because, again, I mean, I don't think they need to, repeat what they've already, discussed in the past. I don't think they need to really repeat again. Like I said, their policies, since they've already, talked about it inside the actual primary election, the actual primary debate. Excuse me. But again, folks, there you have it. 5 candidates on the ballot. Their vice presidential running mates will not be added just because, again, they, it's better to just add them on the ballot if they do lose or not. But there you have it. First on the ballot, we have Z8-Bit Phoenix, also known as Mr. Holy. And then we, secondly, we have Mr. VP Lion Boy, also known as Burnout. As you can see there, second on the ballot. Third on the ballot, we have Zonary Plague 522. I think, yeah, is that how you say it? Yes, I think that's how you say it. Zonary Plague 522 is third on the ballot, as you can see there. Fourth on the ballot is going to be Derpy Diamonds. As you can see there. And last but not least, Retman all the way down at the bottom. I'm sorry, Retman, but I have to put you down at the bottom just, again, for populism reasons, for popularity reasons. But there you have it, folks. Retman sits at the bottom of the actual ballot. And at the top we have Holy at first in the actual ballot. But here we go, folks. Primary presidential election of Habibi City. Vote! The poll has been posted, folks. The poll has been posted. Vote, 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 vote. The poll has been posted, ladies and gents. The poll has been posted. Vote! The poll will go ahead the poll will end in about 10 minutes. The poll will end in about 10 minutes or so. So at 8:50 the poll will end, folks. The poll will end at 8:50. So in about 10 minutes from now. In 10 minutes from now, the poll will end, folks. In about 10 minutes. So far, as you can see, that we have 7 votes so far in the actual vote, or the actual elections. You can see there are now 8. And I will go ahead and look at the actual results very soon. When it reaches 10 votes, I will go ahead and look at the actual results and see how many votes are towards the candidate and stuff. But we'll go ahead and look at that in a second. But as you can see there, folks, there is a lot of momentum for two campaigns, especially, and those two campaigns are again, like I said, Burnout and Holy, as you can see there. But Zonary is gaining in the polls a little bit after that very good after that very good debate performance that he did give out. He is getting a little bit in the polls, as you can see there. But again, like I said, ultimately Burnout and Holy are going to receive the massive amount of votes at the moment. And again, as the votes continue to rile up, or to rile up, there will be more and more voters voting again. But we only have 12 voters right now at this moment, and but right now there's 8 votes that sit in inside of the actual ballots. And so far, leading in the actual primary presidential election, we have Holy leading by 4 votes across the entire spectrum. As you can see there, at 44% of the actual at 44%, now at 50%. As you can see there, he's now gotten 50% of the actual, now 44% of the actual tally vote. And also I should have not ended the actual event ping, or I should have not really ended the actual event, but it's all right though. Yeah, I should have really not have ended the actual stage, but that's all right. But there you have it, folks. 9 votes right now. 2 going into the column of Zonary and Derpy. Both are tied for 3rd place, or both are tied for 2nd place, excuse me. And Burnout sits at the bottom at 1, or currently at 11% right now at the moment. And Retman sits at last place. Burnout is currently in 3rd place. Zonary and Derpy are currently tied for 2nd place. So we'll see where this goes at the moment. And yeah, we'll see where this brings us right now, folks. As long as I get more, as long as I get more votes than Ret, it's a win. If you qualify it as that, go ahead. Go ahead if you qualify it as that. Time me out, please, bro. What do you mean? You're timed out? Where? Where exactly? Holy shit! Ah, I see that. Ah, you're just. Oh yeah, well, no, you're not spamming this. Yeah, no, you're not spamming that. Hold on. Wait, I got you. More than Ret is hate? That's crazy. We'll see what happens though. We'll see what happens at the moment. Dang, just 10 minutes. Okay, well, we can't really do 10 minutes right now. But again, like I said, all right. So what's going on? Yeah, there's a whole bunch of propaganda. There it is across all channels. What did I say? There's the propaganda. At the moment, look at all the fucking propaganda going all over the place. As you can see there, yeah, it's vote for Holy, Lion for president. I mean, there's just all that propaganda. There's all that propaganda there. I mean, as you can see, well, this is not propaganda. Well, this is propaganda. I don't know what the fuck this shit is. But there you have it. Lion for president, Lion for president. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna, yep, it's still going. And then Holy for tax. Wow, I mean, this is just crazy. I mean, it's just going. Oh, look at all the goddamn fucking propaganda. I mean, wow, look at all of this. Goodness gracious. People that have their notifications on for the server are currently being blasted while sleeping. I'm so sorry for that, folks. I'm so sorry to the people that are currently sleeping right now and they cannot go back to sleep because of the actual notifications are just going through right now. I am terribly sorry. It's just a whole bunch of, propaganda going on right now. A whole bunch of propaganda being actually submitted onto the actual general chat. And yeah, I'm please excuse me for this type of behavior that I do not cause this myself. It's just it's just the enthusiasm. It's just the enthusiasm inside of all these elections. But again, moving on to the actual polls, we currently have 9 votes. Still 9 votes into the actual presidential election, as you can see there. 2 going into the column of Zonary Plague and Derpy Diamonds. They both sit at second place, or they're both tied for second place. Burnout sitting at the bottom at third place, and Ratman sitting at last place at 0%. But Holy is currently polling, again, like I said, Holy is, again, like expected, polling at first place in the actual ballot, as you can see there. And yeah. I do not know who timed you out, Ratman. I don't know who timed you out. I'm gonna go ahead and send out another notification for the poll here, just in case. All right, there we go. By the way, folks, if Zonary and Derpy both get tied for second place, I will go ahead and spin a wheel real quickly to decide which person or which candidate will move on to the actual general election with Holy. That's if Holy does keep his his lead. But as you can see there right now, folks, Holy has secured more, or actually close to half of the actual, vote. As you can see there, at sitting at 44%. As you can see there, at the moment, to Zonary's and Derpy's 2 votes, which are currently tied at second place at the moment, and yeah. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. And all right, a new vote just came in, as you can see there. Now all 3 candidates are tied for second place. Wow. All right. Well, it is getting very intense. It's getting very intense at the actual moment. There you have it right now, folks. Currently we have 10 votes. Officially 10 votes in all ballots. As you can see there, we have 2 votes going into the column of Derpy, Zonary, and Burnout. I have seen something like this before, but the thing is, if Holy does get caught up in this somehow, and he does, again, the only way that a second candidate could, maybe succeed is if, again, like I said, if Holy somehow lose 1 vote, but I don't think that will be possible since he is gaining more. As you can see there, he currently now has 5 votes at 40, sitting at 45%. As you can see there. Gaining ahead of Burnout, Zonary, and Derpy, as you can see there. And yeah, but we will see what happens. We will see who decides the I guess we'll see who decides the actual presidential election. But again, like I said, I just want to tell you guys all that if you rig the election or you use your alt accounts to try and win, you will be banned, as that is bannable in the actual Realm rules, and you can get banned for that for the entire season. So if anyone is caught rigging the election, again, like I said, even if it's like maybe an exception can be made if it's only your other alt account, but that's it. Again, like I said, if you're using 2 or 3 alt accounts or maybe 4 alt accounts, then that is rigging an election right there. You are rigging an election right there with your own votes. Yeah, no, as you can see there, folks, currently, Burnout currently has 2 votes in his column, to Holy's 5 votes in his column, and yeah, no, 3 people are currently tied for second place. We'll see what happens at the moment, but again, we currently have 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left until the actual poll ends. 3 minutes left, folks. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes are currently left in the actual poll, and we will see what happens. But as of this moment, I can officially project that Holy will win, of course, obviously. It was expected. He will be winning the primary presidential election, which does mean something, but will not mean anything yet until the general election. Also, I just, my fucking studio just crashed. Hold on a minute, folks. Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna go and just, close the results real quick. There we go. Alright. Alright, folks. There we go. Alright, so yeah, at the moment, we currently have, again, like I said, 11 votes currently going into, the entire ballot. Or all the ballots. It's Holy and Line Games. Yeah, it's basically, at this moment, you can say it's currently going into Burnout and Holy's favor at the moment, but we'll see what happens at the moment right now, folks. As you can see there, Holy currently sitting at 45% inside the actual poll. And again, all three candidates currently sitting at second place. 2 minutes are left on the clock. As you can see there, 2 minutes are left on the clock there. 2 minutes. We'll see what happens, ladies and gents. And yeah, we will see where this will end. We'll see where this will end. And yeah. But at the moment, like I said, it is getting very intense. It is getting very, 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 very close. And yeah, it is getting very intense and very close at the moment. All right, well, folks, we currently have. All right, well, at the moment, we currently have 1 minute left, folks. 1 minute left. If there is not, oh well, no, there you have it. There you have it. Currently, Derpy currently sits at 3 votes right now at the moment, and he's currently leading at second place. There it is. He's currently leading at second place ahead of Zonary and Burnout at the moment. If this poll ends with Derpy securing second place, we will have a face-off with Holy and Derpy. We will have a face-off, folks, if possible. But we will see what happens. We are just seconds away from, at the moment, closing out this poll. We're just seconds away, folks. Seconds away. Alright, there you have it. And the poll has ended. And I can officially project that the winner of the primary presidential election poll is Holy and Derpy. It is now official, and I can officially say that we will have a Holy versus Derpy standoff. We will see what happens in the general election. This is a very fierce battle right now being fought right now, as you can see there, between both sides, and Holy and Diamonds, or Holy and Derpy, excuse me. At the moment, we could have a President Derpy or President Diamonds. We could have a President Holy again for another term, but again, it is very uncertain. And as you can see there, Derpy has won. The MHGA campaign has officially closed out, and they have won and secured the second place in their column. The reason why I'm focusing so much on Derpy is because, again, there was 3 candidates all in second place, or all tied for second place, so this is very important. But folks, as you can see there, Derpy and Holy will be facing off in the general election, so here we go, folks. This is the moment that we've all been waiting for. Derpy, the campaign, the movement of MHGA, previously known as MPGA, Make Pantheon Great Again, will be facing off with Holy. We will see how this goes. I'm pretty sure, yeah, no, I can see that Minecraft General is probably exploding in fucking profit. What about General? Well, is there anything going on in General? No, there's nothing going on in General, but there's Vote Holy, there's, Lion for President, there's all this, but that will quickly change. That will very, very, very quickly change now into, again, like I said, hashtag MHGA. We'll see if that goes trending on General, but we'll see what happens. But here we go, folks. It is time. The general election of Season 15.5. The moment that we've all been waiting for. The first general election. The moment that we've all been waiting for approximately a couple of days, almost a week now. Who's going to be president? Who's going to be the first president of this desert town in the middle of nowhere? And will it be Holy or will it be Derpy? And that question will be answered tonight in the general election. We'll see how it goes, folks. Currently, we have on the ballot, as you can see there. I'm going to go and just put in... Oh, sorry about that, folks. Currently, we have... again, like I said, we have Holy on first in the ballot, as you can see there, because he is the most popular. And second, we have Derpy. Again, in second, again because popularity. Derpy again, the main founder of the campaign of MHGA, and Holy, the former president of season 11 and other countless seasons, season 12, season 13. Well, season 13 he was a vice president, but again, like I said, there's a lot at stake in this election, folks. As you can see there, a very two experienced men, two people that have been around for quite a while. Well, Derpy has now been around for quite a while, I will say, but he has been around for a bit now. He does know his way around the whole elections. Again, and like I said, he was a member of the I Rangers. He was, again, like I said, he owned a province, or again, Big Island. In season 11, he did run as well in the election in season 11, the throwback season. But compared to the record of Holy, it is outmatched. But will his record win him the election? Yes or no? We will see what happens. But here we go. General election of Habibi City.
Yes.
Here we go, folks. There you have it. It is time. First on the ballot, we have Z8-Bit Phoenix, also known as Holy. And last on the ballot is Derpy Diamonds. 3 Z's, I don't know why, but there you have it, folks. Derpy Diamonds and Z8-Bit, aka Holy. The poll will last about 10 minutes, all the way up to 9:05 p.m. It is 8:54 p.m. So here we go. The poll will be posted in 3, 2, 1. No! Vote, 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 folks. Vote, vote, vote. Very important. I need all of you guys to vote. I need all of you guys to vote. Vote, motherfuckers. Vote. Vote in the general election. Please vote, 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 vote. All right, there you go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I pinned basically every single person, but there you have it, folks. 5 votes, 6 votes, 7 votes coming in so far. And yeah, also Fired, thank you for the $2. Thank you for the $2 through Super Chat. Thank you, Fired, for the $2. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you. $2. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. All right, it's currently 7 votes, 8 votes. I will go ahead and look at the results at 10 votes. Like I said, like always, I'll look at the results almost at 10 votes. And yeah, we'll see where Holy and Diamonds stand so far. All right, but as you can see there, folks, the first general election is getting intense. Again, like I said, Derpy just barely won the nomination to be, again, to be the main, the running mate, going against Holy, as you can see there. But wow, it is getting intense, I will say. It is getting very intense. All right, there we go. 11 votes. Let's look at the results. Here we go. Currently 4 votes going into Derpy's column so far at 36%, and Holy 7 votes going into Holy's column, as you can see there, with 64% of the actual vote. So as you can see there, Derpy is currently just trailing behind Holy right now at this moment. But Derpy does have a chance to win. He has 10 minutes left to make some ground, and we will see what happens at the moment, folks. But we will see. Like I said, we'll see what happens. And yeah, I will send you $500. I hope you do, man. I hope you do. Hey, if you send me $500, you'll make a world. You'll break one of my records basically, for the top donator. And if you are, look, actually, you know what, folks? You know what? I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a well, I'll give you guys a little bit of a whatchamacallit? A little bit of a, I guess reward. But again, don't take this as like, oh, he's begging for money. No. Whoever donates more than $30 or $40, well, whoever donates more than at least $20 will be getting mod. Well, mod because they're an honorable mention. Standard mod, not managing mod. Again, like I said. But folks, as you can see there, though, at this current moment, as you can see, Derpy Diamond's currently trading behind Holy with 4% of with 4 votes in its column right now, and to Holy 7 votes right. As you can see there, Holy's just leading on top of him right now by a margin, not a big gap, but a gap, a decently sized gap. As you can see there, folks. Currently, there's about 4 minutes until it's 9 p.m. and yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, folks. We'll see what happens. 11 votes currently in so far, and yeah, we will see what happens, ladies and gents. We'll see what happens. All right, folks. This is getting I'm still watching the election, as you can see. I'm still watching the election. As you can see, there are 4 votes going into the column of Derpy and 7 votes going into the column of Holy so far. Again, like I said, no significant progress at the moment. Still 11 votes. Still 11 votes, folks. Still 11 votes. I'll go ahead and close up the results right now at the moment. I'll go ahead and just close out the results, and yeah, we'll check it out later. But again, like I said, 3 minutes until it's 9 p.m. Again, now 2 minutes until it's 9 p.m. But again, like I said, 7 minutes until, again, like I said, 7 minutes until the actual general election, like the full election ends in 7 minutes. So we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, though, folks, if you haven't already, please go ahead and like and subscribe. I mean, what the fuck are you doing if you haven't liked and subscribed? Go ahead and like and subscribe. I mean, come on. It helps me out. It helps the channel out. Helps me, get more motivated to stream almost, every single weekly. So what, I mean, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Again, like I said, if you're not like and subscribed, I mean, what are you doing? Please go ahead and like and subscribe. And yeah, if you want to see more quality weekly Fox Geef shit content, and yeah, there you have it, folks. All right, but I do expect the late votes to come in at around 9:02 p.m. 9:01, 9:02 p.m. is what I expect the late. That is where I expect the late votes to come in. Can you invite me? Sure, I'll go ahead and invite you, man. Here, I'll go ahead and invite you now. So you said Kitty Cow, right? Check General Fox. All right, bet. I'll go ahead and check General. No? Oh, usable drop. Right, usable drop. All right, well, since you did get banned and you were griefing and shit, I will put you on visitor. Well, actually, what? No, I'll put you on member. But if the government or the president or the vice president does catch you lacking again, I will put you back on visitor. Right? So don't let me do that. All right? Don't do that again. Don't do that, brother. Don't do that. Don't do that, brother. Come on. All right, well, looking back at the actual poll, as you can see there, 12 votes currently in so far. We have one more late vote coming in, and we'll see. Okay, it goes into Derpy's column, as you can see there. Derpy currently have 5 votes so far. As you can see, they're currently 5 votes in his column. As you can see, they're currently sitting at 42% in his column to 7 votes, 58% in to Holy's column, as you can see there. So currently at the moment right now, Holy is currently leading again by 2 votes. The gap is closing bit by bit, but again, like I said, there's 12 votes in so far, so this could change. This, again, like I said, could change very quickly and rapidly. Fox, it's 9 p.m. Yes, I know it's 9 p.m. So 5 minutes are left, folks. 5 minutes are left until the poll ends. 5 minutes are left. 5 minutes are left, ladies and gents. 5 minutes are left. We'll see what happens. 5 minutes are left, ladies and gents. 5 minutes. Show chat general. How crazy is it currently? Like, how crazy is it? Oh my god. Goodness gracious. It's even in fucking suggestions. Let me guess. No, it's not here. Huh. Oh my god, look at that. Holy shit. Damn. Vote Holy for 0 tax. Damn. Chillax. And it's in gaming too. Fan art? It is. Oh my god. Advertising. And I mean, hey, it fits into the category, I will say. Hey, it does fit into the category. Alright. No. Weeb channel? Well, Memes for America? No. Alright, well, it's only in general. Alright. It's in general. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and check back at the actual poll. We have 4 minutes left, folks. You guys are donating like crazy today. Yes, they are. We have currently, by the way, folks, we currently have $24 raised so far in the stream. Thank you all so much for donating. We currently have 110 views and 10 concurrent viewers watching at the moment. So thank you all so much for currently, again, like I said, thank you all so much for, watching, liking, subscribing. Thank you all so much, folks. It does really help me out. It really does, guys. Thank you. I appreciate all donations. I will shout you out. Again, like I said, I will shout you out. Again, like I said, I'll give you a shout out. Just like, you know, Dad Geef and Fired. Can I have my stuff back? I'll go ahead and put... Actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and put you back on... Okay, there we go. You're on member. Honestly, man, you know, since... Well, that's basically... Look, like I said, Fire. Your punishment is basically that since you were stealing and stuff last time. But if you are caught again doing that, you will be put back on Visitor. You will be put back on Visitor. So there's no exception to that. Alright, well, back to the actual poll. How's the poll looking like? Let's go ahead and see this real quick. How is the poll looking like? Let's go on polls. All right, here we go. All right, currently 13 votes growing. There's currently 13 votes coming in so far. So we have a couple of late votes coming in so far. Like I said, 902, 901 around there. So I was kind of right. But again, like I said, currently so far we have Z8 Phoenix. Holy, like I said, you know, Holy currently sitting at 8 votes so far, 62% of the other vote. He currently has a hold of 62% of the vote right now. And at the moment we have Derpy right now. Like I said, also Dragon, I see you there. You're in the stream. Also, by the way, FNF Kid Gaming, thank you so much for the 1 gifted membership. Thank you so much, bro. W's. Thank you, brother. Thank you. W-Mans. FNF Kid Gaming, bro. Also, I love the PFP. Derpy Diamonds, currently sitting... Oh, shit. Oh, something's happening. At the moment, as you can see there, folks, 2 minutes are left. Derpy Diamonds is closing... Derpy Diamonds is currently closing in on that gap, as you can see there, folks, ladies and gents. As you can see, Derpy Diamonds is currently... at 6 votes right now, 46% of the actual vote, and Holy is currently at 54%. So Derpy is catching up, as you can see there, but it will not be enough most likely because there is 1 minute left on the clock. We will see what happens, folks, but there is 1 minute left on the clock, and yeah, we will see what happens. We'll see what happens, folks. We will see what happens. We will see what happens, folks. We'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure Raiden is just lurking in the stream. I don't think he's like actually whatchamacallit? Yeah, I don't think he's actually like just like yapping or anything. Yeah, I think he's just like looking in the stream. All right, well, here we go, folks. 14 votes are in so far. The gap is, again, like I said, it is not closing in. It is now kind of you know, widening out, but the poll will end in 30 seconds. Here we go, folks. The poll is ending very soon. The poll is ending very soon at the moment, as you can see there. And it is officially 9:05. So I can officially project at this moment that Holy is now the the first president of Habibi City. Congratulations, Holy, for becoming the first president of Habibi City. Yeah! Holy has become, and I can officially project and officially confirm, Holy is now the first president of Habibi City. Congratulations, Holy. Congratulations on winning. And congratulations on your campaign. It was, again, like I said, GG's Derpy, but GG's though. It was a expected win, but hey, you did well. Amazing how you won. And yeah, but thank you so much again, Holy. Thank you to Derpy, GG's to both of you guys. W Holy, GG's to Holy too. GG's to Lion, GG's to Zonary, GG's to Repman. GG's to the whole YouTube chat for, you know, again, for all the questions and stuff. Thank you all so much for participating inside this election. It was very fun being here and just fucking goofing around and shit, and just also yapping for 2 hours I've been yapping for almost 3 hours at a time, by the way, like in this actual election. So hey, props to me. All right, I've been yapping this whole election and giving and feeding you guys information about the whole election too. But hey, there you have it though, folks. He will now become the president. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him the actual role. Hold on a minute, folks. All right, there we go. And also, Holy, who is your vice president, by the way? Who's gonna be your vice president? I forgot about that. Who's gonna be your vice president? Who will be your vice president? Also, but wow, congratulations, Holy. You were very close to losing that first or to losing that spot. I will say you were very close to losing that spot, but at the end you got one more vote. And you successfully won that shit. You got it in the back, as you can see there. Wow. GG's, man. You did well. You did great. W's, bro. W's, man. You did great. You did great. But as you can see there, folks, it does show you that Derpy is gaining in the polls. So we'll see what happens next election. We'll see what happens next election. Goodness gracious. Hold on, bro. Okay, there we go. 9-time president. It's crazy. Lion is VP. All right. Well. Okay. Well. Sure. All right. Lion will become the vice president. Well, folks, I can officially project and actually say that Mr. Former President Burnout, now Vice President Burnout, will become the next and first vice president of Habibi City. Congratulations, GG's Burnout, GG's Holy, GG's to the entire chat, GG's to everybody, and yeah, wow, I mean that was insane. GG's guys, GG's Derpy, everyone. I'm honestly, I'm flabbergasted. Thank you all so much. And here, by the way, folks, here is the official election map of the election. As you can see there, very, very, very close one. But as you can see there, Holy has managed to pull out, and he has won California and Texas. Yes, this is like an actual map. This is an actual map. But as you can see there, folks, Holy has officially won. As you can see there, GG's. He's managed to pull out a victory in Texas and California. As you can see there. And he's officially won this election, as you can see there. Wow, congratulations, Mr. Holy. But I'm pretty sure that California and Texas should be like light, very, very, very light red. Because Derpy was very close to winning both of those two states. So you should really, you should really, shade him in very, light red. But hey, like I said, it doesn't really matter at the moment. But GG's though, Derpy did great. Wow, honestly, dude, we'll see what happens. And yeah, damn, this is a pretty big victory, I will say. Again, like I said, pretty massive victory, low tipper fade, massive victory type shit. Yes, it is that massive. And yeah, I mean that's all I have to say. So hey, GG's, bro, GG's. This is a good election, I will be on again, like I said, folks. I just want to tell you guys, the times that I'm streaming, or the days that I do stream and what so. I do start streaming at around Wednesday, and then I end. I stream from Wednesday all the way up to Thursday, all the way up to Saturday. We have elections every Saturday and stuff. So if you want to tune in into these streams, into these election streams, please go ahead and like and subscribe and turn on the bell with notifications on if you don't want to miss any of these election streams and any videos that I do post. And yeah, but again, like I said, folks, thank you all so much for attending the stream. Thank you, Holy, for running, and thank you all for being so supportive. And thank you to all the donations and all the donors, or should I say all the donators, excuse me, for donating in the actual stream. We've raised over $25 inside the stream. Thank you for that gifted membership, by the way, FNF Kid. Thank you to all the other chats, or thank you for all the donos to Dadgy. Thank you for all the donos fired. I really appreciate it. All the donators that did donate the stream. FNF Kid, fired. Dadgy, thank you all so much for donating. Thank you all. It was a really impressive, this election cycle this time around. And yeah, but folks, I'm gonna go ahead and go now. And yeah, I mean, I guess that's it. So, folks, if you haven't already, man, wow, well, that was insane. Again, I will go ahead and leave now. And also, guys, I think I can officially say that for the first time in a while, I have finished for once my streaming schedule in 1 week. I have actually followed the stream schedule for 1 week. Are you guys proud of me now? I completed it. I did it. I streamed 4 times in 1 week, like I was intended to. My hotel, Fox, my hotel. Yes, okay, sure. Yes, Habibi. Yes, give me a sec. This VIP. Oh yes, I will give you. Yeah, I'll give both of you guys off and stuff. Yes. I will give you guys both off. Just give me a sec. You guys will be getting off. But man, oh my God, what a election that was. I must say, what a election that was. That was a good election. But again, thank you. I already have op. Yes, I know you have op, but I will give op to Burnout. Because you have op because you're the lead moderator. Who won? Holy won. Holy won the election, and his vice president will be Burnout. But wow, insanity. That's insane. Four streams in 1 week, absolute W. Well, it was intended inside my stream schedule, and I actually followed it for one's first time in history, literally. All right, time to look at the amazing hotel. that this man is talking about. I want to see this amazing hotel. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. All right, let me see this shit. I am fucking falling. What the fuck is this? Oh, hell no. You've been flying for what? Hold on a minute. You've been flying for 26,000 blocks? Oh, hell no. Fuck this shit. I'm out. Fuck this shit. I'm out of here, bro. No. Oh, what? There's no way this is an actual hotel. I am in the fucking air. I cannot move. I literally cannot move. Oh, okay, there we go. There's no way this is an actual no, bro. There's no way. What the fuck is this? This is an actual hotel? Air hotel? Yes. Very interesting hotel. Very interesting hotel. Yes. Wow. This is a very interesting hotel. Goodness gracious. That is why this version is called Soaring Skies. No, fucking literally, this guy took it to the actual limits. This guy took it to the limits, bro. 27,000 blocks out. Holy mother of God. I'm clipping this. Hold on a minute. I need to clip this. Let me just go ahead and go into full screen real quick. I'm clipping this. Hold on. I'm gonna clip this. I am clipping this. This motherfucker went 27,000 blocks out into the air. This guy took the actual update seriously. Soaring skies or chase the skies, bro. This guy's chasing the skies. This guy's chasing the motherfucking sun. That's what this dude's doing. You're chasing the fucking sun. How is this even human? How is this humanly possible? You've been sitting here for how long? Like, for how long have you been sitting here? You're not going up. What sun? That sun. That sexy, gorgeous sun. Can you check out my base? I'll go ahead and check out your base tomorrow. I'll check out your base next stream on Wednesday. So, yeah, but folks, there you have it. Wow. You want to roosh the skies or sun? Goodness gracious. What if I just jump down there? Oh! No! No, Mr. President! Oh my fucking God, not the president. Wait, what if you jump off? You know what? Oh, goodness gracious. To sprint into the fog. No, literally. I'm TPing back. All right, there we go. Alrighty, alright. Here are your permissions. There we go. Yes, Mr. What the fuck happened here? Why are these blocks gone? Alright, well, this needs to be fixed. But, alright, well, there you have it, folks. GG's, good election. Massive election. How insane was that? That was a good election, folks. That was a very good election. Yes. Yes, good sir, yes. Ah, I see. So someone just griefed this whole entire part. Alright, well, this needs to be fixed, honestly. But, alright, well, there you have it. I need to go ahead and go, because I need to take a fucking piss. And, yeah, Burnout, you can text me later, alright? DM me later! DM me later! DM me later! DM me later, alright? No. DM me later. DM me later. Alright, well, there you have it, folks. I'm gonna go ahead and log off now. There's like 50 people chasing me plus the president. But, alright, well, there you have it, folks. GG's, great election. I'll see you guys all on Wednesday. Or actually, you know what? No, I'll see you guys all on Tuesday, because I have no school on Tuesday! That's right! Federal holiday on Tuesday. Well, I have a holiday on Tuesday that, permits me from not going to school. So I can't, well, I won't go to school. So I have a holiday on Tuesday. So, hey, GG's, W's. That's very, it's a good W. So, well, it's a teacher planning day on Tuesday. So it's not really a holiday, but hey, it varies in different states and stuff. But hey, like I said, no school on Tuesday. So like I said, folks, thank you all so much for watching the stream. Thank you all for being here. Please like, subscribe, do all those things. Turn on notifications, turn on the bell and all notifications if you haven't already. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys all later on. So bye chat. See ya. Peace. See you guys Tuesday. Capice.